Come join the journey, pull up a seat. Fandoms united, where we all meet.
Whoa, what up, guys?
Hello, I'm
Happy
feeding my face.
podcast day.
Hello, everyone.
What's up? I hope everybody's been having a wonderful day today.
I can enhance my Discord.
Oh.
Dismiss.
Yeah, welcome, everybody. I hope everybody's having a fantastic day. I know that our day's, starting off pretty strong. At least in my opinion. I don't know about them,
just
too.
tried to throw that to you, and you were just like...
I know. I was like, it was. I didn't know. And back to you.
yeah, back to me.
She's just like, we had a great day. Yep. All right, so anyway.
Take it away.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had our little thing that we talked about last week.
Little, tell my bank account.
Facts.
Double facts. There you go.
Triple facts.
I was
Wow.
just about to freaking
Can't
say.
triple stamp a double stamp. That's from Dumb and Dumber. Never mind.
Oh, knew it.
Totally know it.
Dumb and Dumber sponsor us.
Oh my gosh.
I don't even know how that would work. Just like...
Who produces them? Or the
Whatever
movie?
production company sponsor us.
Whoever is working with Jim Carrey.
I didn't know if you guys knew.
Was it? Is it 20th Century Fox?
Is that the no? What's the
literally
one
no
that
idea.
has the stars around the?
Paramount.
Is it that? That's typical for
Yeah.
Werner Bros.
happening right
Bros. The dogs.
Yeah, I have one like glued to my side right now,
I think
and then the other
Sammy's
one's right here.
Licking his ankles.
No, he's licking himself.
Oh, okay.
So he's I don't know. Anyway.
Yeah, we're here, guys.
Hey
What's
everyone,
up?
welcome back to another episode of the Fandom Fusion podcast. With me is Cassie and Chris.
Yeah, we're here.
Be more
Whoa.
excited.
Wow.
Scared. We went through a lot of that today. So what?
Never mind.
I mean, not from you.
No, we're good.
What happened? You know what?
I feel like I kind of just made like the Wally sound.
You did.
Okay.
100% was from Wally, where he just gets yeeted and he's just like, yes.
Okay.
I really need to stop using my hands so much. Full sentence. Hello.
Chris makes fun of me for talking with my hands too much.
Well,
so much
Do you
that
see
she
what
tried
he's
to
doing?
talk
can't
like
tell
this.
me that. I'll shut this down.
Did you watch him go so much that she has to like?
Look, so much. I'm imitating you.
That it's contagious.
No, yes,
Yes.
fact. That she was talking. She was at work and she
Yeah.
just threw her hand on the table like this and just started talking like this.
Did you?
It was
were you
hard.
stressing out?
Yeah,
It
I
didn't
could
last
not
very
do
long.
that.
Anxiety build up. Yeah.
I tried, but then my hands like itching and shaking, and I'm like, okay, I guess I'll talk with my hands.
So yeah, welcome back to another week. We talked about Funkos last week, which that video is live. If you guys haven't checked it out, please go do that. This week is
A continuation. Just kidding.
like Funko based, but we are very excited. We got to meet Bryce Papenbrook today,
Woo, woo.
which is the voice actor of Eren Yeager, Inosuke, Kirito from SAO, Rin from Blue Exorcist.
So you get a burp in between
Dude.
every single day.
I knew this was gonna happen because I ate. I was like trying
And
to
you had
scarf
pop.
before, but like I was so hungry.
Hey.
Did you?
Crazy. You want to know why he's on there?
Oh,
Because I sent him a picture of this.
did you?
Yeah, he knows.
Um,
That makes me think of my favorite comedian.
What?
There's a he said something about aging is for males at least is when you're a kid you want everyone to sit down, shut up, and listen to your burp, but as an adult you try to stuff it down while you continue talking.
it's rough. I was struggling. I was trying to like just move through it. Appreciate you calling me out. Thanks.
I feel like I had to.
I know we don't talk about those things.
Yeah.
No, we do.
So anyway, we got to meet one of our highest asked for so far voice actors.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
I'm happy you said so far. I was like, don't go there.
One of our favorites so far.
I was like, there is my favorite.
Yeah. So we got to meet Bryce Papenbrook. If you don't know who that is, just give him a quick look up. He is a fantastic voice actor. He's in a lot of stuff.
Because he's the main character for like 6 shows for anime-wise, right off the rip.
Yeah,
Because of
he's
Yeah, I
quite
mean,
a bit.
Meliodas.
Aaron, Ren, Meliodas,
Kirito.
In those cases, like I would
He
put him
is
as an MC
yeah.
in that. It's
He's
like
like
a
the
MHA
Sanji.
thing.
He's the Sanji.
I would put him like
Deku,
Yeah.
a Bakugo.
A
like a Bakugo.
I would
from-
say more Todoroki.
I'm so happy you guys
Sure.
didn't make fun of me for saying Sanji to Deku.
I was.
I was like,
me.
I just fully
I'm not-
switched.
I got called out for burping. I'm just letting things slide today. All right, we had a good day. We had a good time this morning.
We're not ruining it.
I'm riding the good vibes. Sam is
I
apparently
was gonna
also
say-
excited because he had to show his nose before the 10-minute mark of this podcast
Sammy's
already.
like, I'm on it too, I promise.
I was there.
I'm here, guys.
Did you see the
So-
service dog there? Whenever I see
Yeah,
service dogs,
he
I
was
know you're
trying
not
to-
allowed to pet them, but I just want to ask if I can pet them every time.
I mean, you can ask them, but they 9 times out of 10 say no because they're working.
It had a little jacket on, so I assumed on the jacket it said "Don't touch me" because almost every time I see one in a jacket or a vest, it says "Don't touch me."
I mean, you can still ask. They probably do it just for the a-holes that walk
yeah.
up and like, hey, good dog. But
You
like,
know what I do? I do a very passive thing. I say loud enough for them to hear. I go, "Oh, look at the puppy over there,"
Just
and wait
so-
to see if they look to go, "Do you want to pet it?"
Yeah.
yes, I do.
Oh, I mean, if you insist.
So yeah, that's going to be our topic today. We're going to run through a couple things of news, but that's going to be,
I got a little bit.
and then we'll jump into it. We have a lot to show you guys today,
Absolutely.
and I mean a lot. Also,
lot.
shout out. It was my birthday on Tuesday this past week.
Happy birthday!
Cassie and Chris got me this for my birthday. Naruto is my. Can I not? My brain's not working. Naruto is my favorite anime character.
Shout out
They got me
Sergio
this.
for that exact one.
Sammy scared me. So they got me that for my birthday. So shout out to them. Super appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Who wants to start off with the news?
Go for it, Cassie.
I have 2, so
Run it.
I have
Wait.
one that's
Run
going
in
to
and-
make you guys
Laugh?
mad.
So I'm really
Mad?
hoping that I did not say this one last week. I can't remember.
You know how many
So-
times
You
we've
did.
repeated
Yeah.
ourselves?
You said I did?
You didn't.
Oh,
I
I did not.
thought he said you did,
Um,
and I was like, well, okay, well, say it.
So
Blah, blah, blah,
before
blah.
I start this, do you
Yes.
like the Alice in Wonderland franchise?
I like the originals. I do not like the remakes.
So you don't like the one with Johnny Depp in it?
No,
You
it
like
just-
the animated one?
I like the old school one, like
Yeah,
the old
I
school
agree,
Disney
yeah.
stuff. I do not like.
Alice
What
with the
they did.
Looking Glass.
Yeah,
and
like,
stuff
I just-
I
it
can understand
just
that.
didn't grab me to watch
I understand.
it. Johnny Depp got, I wanted to because of him, because Mad Hatter for him is.
Oh, he's
Insane.
I still think it's a great character, but
Yeah.
I don't think it makes the movie, you know?
Yep.
But where this is going is Alice in Wonderland anime movie is officially releasing in 2025.
That could be good. It's like
here
a
is
weird the
picture
vibe
of it.
that looked like
Here.
Pokemon.
Here's a picture so you can kind of see what it looks like.
I might
Is it
go
too
see
dark?
that.
Very.
I might
Can
go
you
see
see it?
that.
That's a movie.
Yeah. Can you see it better?
Yeah.
I keep my brightness so low.
Yeah,
I might like it. I might go watch that.
That could be good. It's like a weird vibe story anime. Kind of would
If
fit
that's
that.
the animation style,
Fine.
it kind of reminds me of Into the Spider-Verse.
Yeah.
I
where
was
it's
gonna say,
like the
Promise
stickers
Neverland
everywhere.
with the
Honestly?
like child design and stuff like that.
A little bit.
I'm not gonna lie. Even if we don't know anything about it or care about it, I just like going to see these things in theaters.
Yeah.
The fact that anime is becoming a consistent thing in movie theaters.
Which I'm bummed we didn't watch
dying.
the Lord of the Rings. We forgot
Yeah.
about that one.
I completely spaced. We'll have to watch it when it comes out. I heard it's really good. I heard
Oh,
it's
good.
very good. So
I'm trying to get my friend to watch it because he likes Lord of the Rings, but he hates anime.
I don't know how you mess
So,
it
like,
up, but like they put money into that to
Yeah.
recreate that. So it looks good.
Okay. I saw this while scrolling through Facebook, so it could be wrong. I'm kind of hoping it is.
If
But
it's Facebook, it's reliable.
studio behind One Piece and Black Clover shuts down its operations after 4 years.
Does it say what studio it is?
it was the thread, so I couldn't
One-
click on it.
Oh.
It just
One
says
Piece
an
and Black Clover Studio.
an animation studio that contributed to over 80 anime productions, including Black Clover, One Piece, Blue Lock, Boruto, and My Hero, has announced its closure after 4 years of operation.
That could be devastating.
Well, I know
depending on
it's
the
not
studio.
Mappa, it's not Studio Wit, it's not definitely not Studio Ghibli.
One Piece and Black
And
Clover
run in.
Studio closed.
Run in, run in, and run in, run in.
Studio Period
No,
Perio?
no,
Like, is
wait,
that
it's
Period?
Period.
is an animation studio that has worked on One Piece and Black Clover, but I
say
That-
Studio
no.
Period's doing really well right now.
it says controversial anime studio Tonari Animation.
I don't know anything about that one.
Yeah, I don't know.
It says it revealed it was ceasing operations via its Twitter account.
It's probably getting absorbed.
Possibly.
It shutting down
The
is.
studio Period, it said, is not closing. It just delayed Black
Yeah,
Clover's
yeah.
thing. That's why
I'm
too
if they
soon.
delay Black Clover anymore, I'm going to start throwing stuff.
Oh, it's a North American-based company.
Huh.
I wonder if it's doing that with like everything going on right now.
Maybe.
This decision was made after careful consideration and is due to several factors: the devaluation of the Japanese yen, increased competition from companies offering lower prices, a shrinking market share, and the inability to secure the partnerships or funding needed to sustain our operations.
Understandable, especially if you're not in Japan and it's
Yeah.
American based. You're not going to get the same connections.
Like I
So
said,
they
it'll-
also
it-
worked on Spy Family.
It'll probably just be absorbed.
Yeah.
Like one of the other ones because it's just all of that.
It's already
It's
got
just gonna be
uh
there. It's just gonna be the IPs and stuff will just
Yeah.
be picked up and absorbed into a different one.
Well, it just goes to show that, like, even if you have big hits in the market, like,
Yeah.
market can change at any point.
Facts. Especially with anime and stuff, like those can be a hit or miss no matter what you're putting
Especially with how much money goes into it. Like, you don't even think about it because ultimately, I mean, there's more CGI now, but
Yeah.
ultimately it's like drawing. And you hear about millions of dollars going into
Yeah.
production. Like, oh, okay. There's so much money in this world. But that was my news. So,
out.
other news
You or
nugget.
me?
go
had
for
a
it.
soul
All right.
eater pop. That's my other news.
Oh yeah, you should have brought that. That would have been sick.
I
wanted to
forgot
see that
about
in
it.
person. Sammy, lay down.
I'll bring it next week. Because I'll have another soul eater pop next week too.
You are addicted.
I want to get
She
all
wants
of
all the Soul Eater pops.
that con that's coming
That's
up.
like the
One of-
first pop I've seen you like strive to get.
yeah.
Wait until Spy Family or something comes out. It's gonna be a nightmare.
At that con. At that con that's happening.
Yeah.
One of the voice actors that's already confirmed is a voice actor of one of the main characters in Soul Eater. And I'm so mad because that pop is going worth like $200+ right now, I'm pretty sure. I'm going to find it. I have until August.
I will find it. First part of my news: Solo Leveling live action officially announced.
That was part of my news that it looks terrible.
I mean, all live actions look pretty rough at first.
I haven't
Except
looked.
How to
I've seen
Train
a
Your Dragon.
picture. Like I'm looking at the picture for the guy that is rumored,
You
and
got,
like
you got this picture,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
So
I mean, that doesn't look terrible.
hold on.
This is-
I had another picture.
This is
Alright.
random, but amongst the live action, did you see they actually changed the cast for the Naruto
There.
live action?
Yeah.
Like, it's not Tom Holland anymore as Naruto.
Oh, good. I
got
was
bullied.
really hoping. Oh, it's because of bullying that they changed it.
Is it really?
I have no idea.
Oh, he's thinking it's like a Sonic thing
Yeah.
where they changed how Sonic looked.
I mean, I don't care if it was bullying or not. He doesn't deserve to be Naruto.
I'm gonna
not
guess
deserve.
that was a fan thing.
He's just not the pick.
Yeah, he's a great actor, but I don't see him being Naruto.
While you're looking,
Yeah,
that,
go
Who's
for it.
Itachi though?
Batman Caped Crusader Season 2 officially in production
Already?
already.
That's awesome.
Yes,
I
the
don't know
Season
why.
1 was phenomenal.
What is it? Sorry.
It's the new animated Batman series
Oh,
called Caped
okay.
Crusader.
I haven't
it.
seen the first season, so
People hated what they did to Penguin because they changed some stuff. Penguin's
Oh,
now a
really?
female. The Penguin
Oh.
is now a female. in
I
this.
mean
Wait,
that's fine.
the paint. Didn't you watch it like a month ago,
Not-
or when it
not-
first
not
came
the
out?
live
not
action
the show, the Penguin.
show. This is a
The
animated
Penguin
Batman
within-
show
yeah.
with he has villains that he's facing in it. The Penguin is in the beginning, and it's a female now. Harley Quinn is her own villain, no Joker following.
Strong, independent women.
She's scary in this. She not like, but like she's.
You said it's a live action?
No, it's animated.
Oh, all of this is animated.
All of this is
Okay.
animated.
Sorry,
There
I
is
was
a
mixing it.
Penguin live action show.
And that's the one that you were talking about like a couple weeks ago.
Correct.
Okay. I'm caught up now. I want to know, why are you not excited about the Solo Leveling live action?
I just feel like,
It's so early.
yeah.
I mean,
But imagine if
we
it's like
haven't-
the
we've-
One Piece.
Listen,
yeah, but that's
exactly.
a one-hit wonder right now. That's
One
the
Piece
only animated
is
that's
the only live action that has done well.
Yeah.
It's the only one. They've
But it
done
doesn't
so
make-
many.
Not true, because I mean, it depends on if you consider it anime. But the Avatar one did really
yes,
well too.
That one did well as well.
But it depends on if you classify that as anime, which
Yeah.
it
But
can go
I
back and forth.
Feel like it's with
They're getting
money
better.
or like budget
They're getting
and
better. It's
as the
just
times go on.
it's easier to do stuff with
Easier.
stuff like that than with animes that like their abilities and stuff are outrageous. This might
Yeah.
be okay because their abilities aren't extreme.
The only thing I can see,
It's martial arts, it's super speed stuff, like it's stuff we've seen in superhero movies.
yeah,
So it should it should be fine.
The
curious-
only thing that I'm gonna sorry, Cassie.
no, you're good.
The only thing that I see that could be like an issue are like the magical beasts.
Yes, 100%.
Is making them look good enough.
Yeah, the CGI can't be crap.
Yeah.
I think if they do CGI with the creepy monster in the beginning of season one, like the stone,
The statue,
Yeah, the-
that should be easy.
I think that would be
I feel like that's
easy and
probably gonna be the
sweet.
hardest part is making that look good.
No, I think you're gonna have to
Really?
worry about how goofy it looks, like him riding that giant snake and stuff like
Yeah.
that, because that's gonna be such fast pace.
It's good. That's
But-
gonna be hard.
But
It-
it's kind
look,
of like
It depends on their budget.
if they don't
Yeah.
cast
That's
Alex
what it's gonna come
Lee
down to.
as Jinwoo, we're gonna have an issue.
I mean, facts.
He,
If I hear someone else say Arise, I'm gonna be like, sit down.
yeah,
be like, who's a rising?
We're
Not
not
me.
rising for you, my boy.
Exactly.
Sit down.
No.
We'll see. It depends on the budget. We gotta see who's
You know what?
actually producing it.
I'm gonna say I'm for this, but the only thing I can see that I don't know if it would, because with the animated series you get like the aura around them and the different colors. I don't think they would do it if it's a live action, because that's more for like
They could do, like,
depicting
a
like,
eye color
can,
change.
yeah, the
Yeah.
eye color change.
Like it can be
But-
enough.
yeah.
Or homeboy from the
I
White
hope it-
Tiger Guild, how he's like able to like grow his claws.
Talking about
Yeah.
All Might.
Yeah,
I think I'll be interested.
I'm
to
so
see.
happy he's
like,
in this. It makes me so happy that
Yeah.
he's another like
Oh, I'm dumb.
character like that.
the picture that I was talking about.
Yeah.
It's not a legitimate like thing that I saw, because this is what I saw, and it just
That
doesn't.
looks like crap.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That statue looks terrible.
That's what I'm
What is
saying.
Show her. That looks like a Temu version.
That's what I'm saying.
That looks so bad. I mean, it's a fan made thing, so like props for trying.
So I thought it was real.
But if that was an
And
actual
then-
studio, you best quit.
Yeah, I looked at the
Stop before you start.
For
like
real.
the caption, and it just says currently in the planning stage. The project is being scripted by the media.
There's not
Maybe
even-
that's from
So,
something else.
I'm like,
Sounds like it's
hopefully that's
fan-made.
not.
Sounds like that one's fan made. If it's saying script
Yeah.
is being put together
Yeah.
by the media or the fan base or whatever, but like they don't need a script for the live action. You have the show, so
Correct.
you're fine. Moving on. Rising of the Shield Hero season 4 is currently in production. I am stoked.
heard.
I am so excited.
Yeah.
One, two. What is my? Invincible season 3. They have laid out all the episodes and when they're coming out. February 6th is going to be the premiere with episodes 1 through 3.
Is that right? Yeah.
He's wearing his new suit, so it's not this one anymore. He's wearing his new one. Hi, Sammy. Yes, love you too. Please lay down. So February 6th is going to be the premiere with episodes 1 through 3. The February 13th is episode 4. 20th is 5. 27th is 6th. March 6th, 7th, and 13th.
When
it's
you
8.
say episodes 1 through 3, is that on Crunchyroll or is that
Amazon.
in theaters?
It'll be on Amazon.
Okay. Is it currently on Amazon? The show?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where it
Okay.
dropped originally.
Gotcha.
But very excited because we're not getting a stop in this one. Where like last season we got the first 4, and then a hiatus, and then like 4 months later we got the final 4.
Yeah.
And like it just
You
felt
said 4
so.
months?
It was like 3-4 months and
Try
of a-
10 years.
That sounded bitter.
Yeah, what do you huh?
Hunter.
Oh, I mean, yeah, but the story
Not
ended.
for me, boy.
The story ended enough to where like it didn't feel like you were waiting
Yeah.
because you wanted more rather than.
The 3rd season does not match with seasons 1 and 2.
Well, yeah,
Like, it does, but it doesn't.
You don't
They
like the
find-
bugs.
Nah, she
Anyway.
don't like bugs. Continue.
I think that's all I got. Oh, I'm sorry. Final one.
Knocking this over.
We officially got the first official look at Daredevil
Yeah.
in Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man.
Oh,
the mask
yay.
looks really good.
Charlie Cox is voicing him, which is the actual Daredevil from the Netflix show and in the new
really?
series. So they have him voicing the animated character along with being Daredevil. That's
awesome.
That you killed it. That's a fire pick. Way to go. Keep following it.
Yeah.
We got some clips of other heroes and stuff and villains that we're gonna get. They're putting everyone in this. They've also admitted that, please understand, this show is a Spider-Man show, but we're changing. We're doing them in our own way. So they're changing certain people. They're changing certain stories. So we'll see. This is not going to be like every other Spider-Man show that we've gotten before.
Good. I'm excited.
The black suit Daredevil in this looks sweet.
Yeah.
That's the last bit of my news, though.
I-
Can you two stop wrestling for one episode?
I was going to say they're back at it again.
What in the world is terrifying about that to dogs?
Ah, rah, rah, rah.
It
That's
stopped
great.
them for a second.
They looked at him like,
Are you joking me?
Yep. Ah, rah, rah. All right. So, Sakamoto Days
Yep.
I'm
has
excited.
beat Don to Don for Netflix's biggest anime premiere.
really?
I also didn't know. It's really weird talking and not hearing myself.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
But it's I didn't know it was on Netflix.
Yeah.
And I just got Netflix back yesterday because
Did
I
you?
want to watch Night Agent.
Okay.
But I was like, oh, it's on here. Oh, look, this is on here too. And I'm like, since when do they put like
They've been
this
doing a lot because
current?
Daima's on there,
Crazy.
too.
Yeah, Daima's on there. I was,
Is Sakamoto Days also on Crunchyroll?
yes.
Oh.
Yeah, but it's only dubbed on Netflix.
Oh.
Well, I mean, it makes
I
sense.
watched Don
but,
to
like,
Don on Crunchyroll. That's why I was wondering.
So, Don to Don drops to 3rd behind Baki Hanma's season 2,
Oh, that's fine.
which is
Baki what?
Baki Hanma.
As long as you don't say haiku.
Dang, Cat.
I thought I'm trying to figure out what we're going to be upset by. That's why, like.
It was the solo leveling thing.
Oh.
It was the live action.
Oh, I'm not upset by that.
I am.
That's what you showed
Yeah,
Brandon?
you were very stoked. Like I said,
Yeah, that's what I showed Brandon.
With how the other live actions have been going, I'm hopeful. But
Right.
like at the same time, if it doesn't go well, I'm not surprised because there is a lot of misses.
But it's just so new. Like, if you're gonna do this, at least season 2 just started, so like you have 12 episodes to figure it out.
Yeah.
But look how much One Piece covered in one season.
Yeah.
That was 50, 60 episodes.
Yeah. Well, that's
So like
I feel
What?
like my thing with live actions is Disney has been doing live actions now for years.
Yes.
And a lot of people like them. I don't particularly enjoy them, but so it's just kind of one of those things that if it happens, cool. If it doesn't, cool. If it's good, I hope so. But if it's bad, meh.
if it's a miss though, it's gonna be backlash. Like,
Yeah.
Talking about it on the podcast.
Most
Good or bad,
definitely.
we got content. Let's get it.
Absolutely. So, Classroom of the Elite.
Okay. Season 3,
You
right?
hear that? Year 3 starts March 24th.
Yay.
2 months.
Yep.
Dang.
And then
We're out
season
of town
4.
that weekend.
Are we?
You act like that's gonna
Season 4, we get info about Season 4, March 22nd.
They're already talking about Season 4 and Season 3 hasn't dropped yet? That's kind of nuts.
Classroom of the Elite's good.
don't know how I feel about the show.
It's good.
Have you watched it?
No.
You should.
What's
It's
that?
a lot of... It's a mental anime.
I have so much I'm watching right
The
now.
thing is, I love the main character, but I hate him at the same time. And so I don't know how I feel towards him. And, like, so I don't know how I feel about the whole show. Like,
Sure.
I like it enough to watch it, but I'm not invested into it at the same time. Where I'm more just like, oh, can we get to the point? Thank you.
I
can
forgot
feel it.
stuff downstairs. Sorry. I will check it out, but I am trying to finish.
Understand.
I think they finally fully dubbed the last couple episodes of Tower of God,
Okay.
so I want to finish that. I need to finish. I have like 4 animes I'm trying to finally wrap up.
Okay. I'll tell you this. It's a school full of Shikamarus.
I don't know if that I can handle that.
They don't have his attitude.
Yeah, it's not... It
Are there
brains.
abilities? Is it just?
No, they're normal humans.
It's basically
It's all about smarts.
they're all trying to like outwit their teammate. It's like they have to work as a team, but
Yeah.
also outwit other people. So you watch how they are given a time to either work together or screw each other over, and like how they go about it to be smarter, be better, do better.
Gotcha.
That's without giving shit away.
Yeah.
No, I get
Try
it.
not to give it away.
You're good.
My Hero Academia Vigilantes.
Yeah. Did you watch the
airs
trailer?
April 7th.
Did you watch the trailer?
I
They'll
have
be here
not
in
watched
no
the trailer yet.
time.
It's very My Hero vibes.
No, it's
Yeah.
good. It's My Hero. It's a prequel by like 5 years.
prequel.
Are you sure it's a prequel?
It's a prequel.
How can it be a prequel if it's for Dark Deku? Isn't it?
No,
but he's repping All Might in the suit that he's wearing in the.
but All Might was a hero before My Hero Academia. That's when he stops being a hero. Vigilantes is a
Yeah.
prequel.
The trailer looks good. I need to hear the voices.
Yeah.
What if All Might's not All Might? How sad would you be?
All Might's not Chris Sabat.
That's,
I will rage.
imagine if All Might just like shows up and has like this high pitched voice or something.
What if it's Bryce?
No.
What if I didn't even think about asking, like, because that's a big show coming up. I wonder if he
Even like try to
got
get
picked
with
up
it
for anything in that.
he is in My Hero?
Yeah, but he's a side character as that. He's
Yeah.
They don't have a
Somewhat.
pop for him.
Yeah, they do.
There is a pop for him. I know I've seen it.
What?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, there is.
Not his character.
It's Shindo.
I know who it is.
Yeah.
I don't think there's a Shindo pop.
I'm
I'm-
pretty sure there
I'm
is.
looking it up.
I would have had it signed today.
There's Shinzo.
Continue.
Yeah, Shinzo.
It's not showing. I swore there was one.
I've seen one. It might have
go
been a
on.
custom, but I've seen
It
one.
might have been a custom. I
So
forgot what I was gonna bring up on my.
this is part of it. Solo
Yeah.
leveling
Yeah,
gets a ORV, and it gets the live action. So past that, all the games reportedly set for release on the Nintendo Switch 2.
Again, I have zero excitement for the Switch 2.
That's fair. You ready?
Yeah.
So Mario Kart, a new one. New 3D Mario, Metroid Prime 4,
Okay.
Pokemon Legends Z and A, Mario and Rabbids 1 and 2, Rainbow Six Siege,
Really? Why is my headset doing that?
Metal Gear Solid Delta, Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024, Halo: The Master Chief Collection, Final Fantasy VII Remake, Fantasy VII Rebirth, Assassin's Creed Mirage, Assassin's Creed Shadows, and The Division. The Rainbow Six Siege and the Halo is what made me want to do this.
You don't like the Division? That's a great game.
The Division's good, yeah, on there too, but I'm saying like that. Those two made me like, huh?
Those are weird picks for that. Pokemon I'm excited about.
That Nintendo's gonna have a new Pokemon game almost every year.
I'm surprised. I mean, Legends got announced a while ago and said that it was gonna come out on the next console. So like we knew it was just a matter of time.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they're doing another Legends, but I mean, Arceus Legends was fun. It was different, but it was
I didn't
fun.
even play it.
It's different.
Okay.
Like you roam around, you transfer. Instead of just like walking through and exploring and going through the whole map and then randomly hitting cities, you teleport to certain areas to search for Pokemon, and then you explore that area to try and get them, and then you have to catch so many to then get a shiny, and then you have to catch so many to go forward to the next area, and then so on and so forth. It's
okay.
Whatever.
Demon Slayer Season 4 was the most watched TV anime of 2024 in Japan.
They're prepping for
the movies.
Infinity Castle.
Thank you.
Infinity Castle? Absolutely. All right.
Just let me stand here with my eyes closed.
Yeah, I got you.
Here's a little bit of funniness for you.
Funniness.
Yeah. Josh Gad wasn't in Avatar because his, however you pronounce the aliens, name, the Navi, it's for sure, Navi form looked like a tall, overweight Smurf. So that's why he is not in the Avatar movies.
That's some BS, bro. I love Josh Gad.
Me too.
Once I found out he was the voice of Olaf, he said, like in an interview one time, that he will go out in public and will be at the grocery store.
Use a different voice for Olaf
because he'll be talking, and he said he watches kids go like, "Where's Olaf?" Like,
oh yeah,
and he's just like, "It's me, hello."
There you go.
He's funny.
He is very funny. Robbie, this one's for you real quick. I know. I'm stuck. The Witcher anime is releasing on February 11th.
Yep.
How do you guys feel about all of these American-esque shows getting turned into animes?
Witcher's been made that way.
Yeah.
This will be the
I don't know, I
third
guess.
revamp. Not
Okay.
revamp, but like
it
spin-off.
was a game and then
there's
became a TV show.
Lord of the Rings is getting, or has its anime now.
I don't mind it when
The Witcher. There's Alice in Wonderland. There's more that we've listed.
I don't mind when they pick certain stuff that like that niche fits that design.
When you make a nerd thing into another nerd thing, 9 times out of 10, it's probably gonna be good.
But my question is it only considered anime, meaning it's getting taken from here and being produced in Japan? Is that why it's being considered anime?
No, I think it's the design, like the animation style.
The definition of anime is changing. Is what it is.
Our life.
Yeah.
Because like we discussed before, like anime comes from manga, like how you have
not all.
Correct. Because there are some that are like doing mangas based off of animes that were made, right?
Yes.
But then people are like, "Oh, I don't watch anime," and a lot of it is because they're like, that's not from here.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what does that mean? It's all some people just say, oh, it's cartoons. And sometimes I just say, yep.
I think they're saying it because of the animation style that they're going to be using. God, I should not have tried to scarf food before this. But Lord of the Rings, that niche fits. Like magic, all that stuff, that's perfect. Alice in Wonderland is a weird but darker mystery stuff that fits. Witcher 100% fits.
Yeah.
Like
I'm not against it. I'm just
no, it's just as long as they pick the right stuff, I don't care. When
Stitch.
they do the Stitch would work. Like he's just a weird alien type deal. Like it would work.
Imagine Stitch mixed with Chainsaw Man.
He'd be the new Pochita.
Like just his. It doesn't have to be like him in the show, but take aspects from both and merge it. Where Stitch is like Denji, and just goes haywire like that.
Oh, that would be cool.
someone out
You
there.
heard us, Disney.
Disney.
Yeah, he definitely said
Disney
sponsor
does have
us.
their anime.
Yeah.
I forgot they have
Disney
their
has a
manga.
manga. Yeah.
Gross.
All
It's at Meyer.
Sponsor us, Disney.
Uh,
So last thing,
Oh,
okay? So you guys know how like the Sonic movie just came out, right?
Sonic.
I knew
on the
this
run.
was going to be a topic today after your little.
Yeah. So the Sonic movies
We don't know
just
if
came
Silver's
out.
gonna be in it though.
Yeah, I don't think he is. But we already have a release date for Sonic 4.
Oh,
And Jim Carrey's coming back somehow, some way.
No
even though he
idea.
died.
Just says Sonic the Hedgehog 4 races into theaters March 19th, 2027.
I thought you were about
2
to say
years.
2025. I'm
So-
like, sir, what?
So, with the way that it's talking, it would be kind of cool because we got Metasonic coming in. I would love to have Silver come in. I think that would be freaking awesome.
What a
You-
great
you're just
segue.
gonna-
Just kidding.
you're just going to throw spoilers out there like that? What if they didn't see the movie?
Spoiler
It's
alert.
been out for long enough.
AKA me.
Well, and it's been out long
I
enough.
thought we told you about this.
Not
Yes.
the Metasonic.
I didn't tell you how Chris hit me.
Yeah, I
out of
literally
excitement.
punched Cassie in the chest.
It wasn't. I didn't think it was because of her.
It was Amy,
Amy.
Yeah.
but Amy comes in by
Yeah, she
whacking
throws her
all of
hammer and it
them.
goes around and smacks a bunch of Metasonics.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Gotcha.
So,
would you like to use that as a segue to?
I would love to use that as a segue. Where's
So
it at?
here's our main. That is the last of our news. For those of you that are still here, thank you. So, like I said earlier, we got to meet Bryce Papenbrook today, which is a voice actor for many characters in the anime genre, and some that are not.
Sonic.
Sonic. Is that really the only character that isn't anime-esque that he does?
There's a lot. I think
Well,
there's
he
a
does
lot more.
Cat Noir.
Cat Noir is one.
Mm-hmm.
That voice is weird, but
It's Meliodas.
it is 100% Meliodas. Good Lord, I didn't think this through when we did this. So we got to meet him today. One very cool guy. Shout out to. Go ahead. Oh, I thought you were gonna say it. So shout out. So where we went to is this shop called First Form. They're the one that did the signing today. So shout out for them having a fantastic signing, having things set up. Bryce is phenomenal. If you get the chance to meet him, do it. He is the most energetic I think we've
Yeah.
seen as far as voice actors go, and he wants to meet you. He wants to nerd out. He is
He
a phenomenal guy.
he embodies all of his characters as
100%.
well. He is that goofy, upbeat guy.
Going to watch these shows after meeting him is gonna. I'm just gonna.
You're gonna sit there and go,
envision
"Short
him
King."
Yeah,
He was in Assassination Classroom.
was he?
He was his character. I don't.
So we
nice.
went there. We got to meet him. We had a great time. But we also
We have some spoils.
we got some stuff signed. Some spoils.
Like we spoiled ourselves.
Oh yeah, definitely spoiled ourselves, but we paid for it. So I mean, kind of spoiled. But
We stole
You
it
want
all.
to start with these?
Yeah, we'll start off with the
just
prince.
everything gets shut down.
So I bonded with him today because he said he did not draw any of these, but he has friends that does fan art. So
I didn't know you got that one.
this is Sergio's.
If you
So
can
there's
see.
that.
He had a table full of prints, and it was very hard to choose.
Are you keeping this one?
Yes. You're not taking it.
No. I didn't know.
These are for me.
Okay, I couldn't remember if you got something for. It was
Kristen
the video. It was the video.
Kristen want to do the Black Asta pop, where it's him and his
Yeah.
demon. So I saw that and was like, I have to. So if anyone watches Black Clover, he is Lieb. Is that how? Is it
Liebe,
Lieb?
Liebe, I don't know.
Asta's
Devil.
Devil. And then, since
This
there's no
is so
Funko Pop
sweet.
for it right now, Rin from Blue Exorcist. This right here, let me tell you, is just Bryce. Like this.
Yeah.
That is 100% Bryce.
Like, if you watch the show and you see that, just know that is how he is in real life.
He's phenomenal. He wants
so
to sit there. He wants to talk to you. I lost count how many times he went into character and just
Yeah.
started screaming and
And-
stuff.
we didn't
Like-
ask
And
him.
not in a weird way.
No,
Literally.
Nothing was in a negative way today. It was
It. I don't know. This is definitely probably the best.
Rengoku was really good.
Rengoku was really good.
I just love when they
Are into
seem
it.
as excited as you are.
Yes.
Like, you walk up, like, nervous, like, oh, this is a voice actor. They're
100%.
more famous and all
Killer
that.
Bee.
And they're like, hi, how are you? What is your favorite anime? And you're like, whoa, this isn't interviewing me.
I still regret not having anything prepared for Killer Bee when he was just like, so what do you want to know? And I'm like, I don't know.
All the things, but nothing, because
Please
my mind's
Be
blank.
my friend. It's like, oh,
Can you follow me so we can hang out sometime?
Yeah.
I would freak out.
Christian?
Yeah, so that's a couple things. We have, I think between the two of us, we have
You have 7. I have
15 Funko Pops. And then I also have a surprise. Not really. It's a surprise for them. It's not a Funko Pop. It's something I got signed and quoted today. I'm sorry to disappoint you, Cassie.
No. I was like, Robbie, how many surprises are we going to have?
I mean, I have 3... I have Funko boxes downstairs that we're supposed to open today.
I'm pretty sure every podcast you either surprise us or we surprise you.
Yeah, it's great. That's how you keep up the momentum.
Exactly.
You want to
Christian?
show yours while I get mine out over here?
So here are
I
the
can.
characters.
Do you want me to? I can try and like move these cameras over a little bit.
No,
We can
it's
stack
all
them. Okay.
It's all good. I'll
We
just
can
stack them in
right
front of
here.
Cassie.
Yeah.
Just slowly. Goodbye,
So-
Cassie.
One of
Cassie?
his biggest characters.
Cannot
is-
believe you got that.
Yeah. Is Aaron Yeager. So I got this wonderful hardened Aaron Funko Pop. And
Show
with it
what
signed.
the pop looks like on the side.
Yeah. There
Oh, there
isn't
is no
one,
pic-
but
Yeah,
it
it's
shows
not.
it on the back. There you go. It looks like this right here. But it
I can't believe that's your. So one of the cool things they do in this signing is that when you pay for the VIP ticket, you get to obviously you're able to take someone with you to join you to go spend and
All
have a
the
good
time.
time over there. Yeah. But
typically.
they will give away a free pop for the VIPs. Now, some of them it's just one specific pop that you'll get. Some of them are variety, depending on if they voice multiple characters. In this situation, it was a pick between the Aaron Hardened, the Aaron Yeager in his gear,
I think
Yep.
it's that one.
As a teenager.
and then
It's that one.
Meliodas was the third one.
Possessed Meliodas.
Yep.
It was the arm one that you like. Did you know that?
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought it was the other one. It said
No.
Possessed Meliodas on it.
Which is the arm one.
No, it's
Oh.
not.
Nope. Huh.
It's
No,
not.
That is the one they were giving. That's the one.
I think
Okay.
I saw the Possessed as well then. The one where it's like all the purple
Yeah,
around
yeah.
him and
They only had 4 of those sitting over there. I still can't believe you got one. Stupid. Continue.
I was lucky enough because it is basically a random draw to get whichever ones you get. Like as you walk in, they hand you a Funko Pop. That's just how it is. For the
how it is.
other Aaron Yeager Pop that I got, I had gotten the Attack Titan signed.
I think that one you can show this.
There we go.
Is it-
That's what it looks like.
What's up?
Trash can over by you?
It's somewhere.
Yeah.
You throw it away.
That is the other Aaron Yeager that I got signed, which I was really excited for that one as well. I guess we all know he's a Nosuke as well, so I got me a cool Inosuke signed. And yes, he kept saying Inosuke a lot.
He said everything.
Yeah, he said everything.
He did that laugh, man, and it threw me off.
The laugh is
It makes
the
me
laugh get you.
It's always like mischievous. So I think he's gonna like do something rambunctious when he does that laugh. And I look every time like, what's gonna happen?
For a shorter person, he has a lot of volume.
Yes, he has a very big personality.
I was gonna say he's very that's the best
He
way
has
to
a
word
big
it.
voice. Like his voice carries very well.
We were outside the store and we could still
Yeah, I
hear
was
him
trying
yelling.
to stack these stupid pops, and then you just heard him just scream and laugh in Inosuke's voice, and you're like, that's creepy if you think just walking by and like, ha ha.
Could you imagine like
Do not
what
go
his
there.
real laugh sounds like?
It's probably Inosuke's at this point.
I wonder
Like,
if the family's ever like, Dad, I don't want this personality. Give me the other one. like,
I'm done with Inosuke today. Can we be the cool Kirito and just go vibe out?
So he is also
Since we
the
talked
voice of
about it.
Sonic, not Sonic,
Silver.
Silver from Sonic. This is my favorite Sonic character.
Chris got validation today because
I
he
did.
said he's going to start telling people how Chris tells people what Silver is to Sonic.
Yep. Bryce said that he's going to take my analogy.
Guys, I have so many things.
Yes,
Yeah.
we know.
Look at over there.
I know.
Misjudging.
So
Judging him.
we have
This is to
Meliodas
show
here.
You guys. I do this for you. I do this for you guys.
Meliodas.
Show your pop. Don't look up there.
So we have
Just
Meliodas here.
behind you.
Yeah, I know. So
Listen,
these are
it's getting out of hand.
It got out of hand 7 months ago.
facts. Along with Meliodas,
About done here.
he also voices his brother Zeldris, who is.
Oh, you did have one.
Yes, I did.
Don't you worry.
That is a cool one as well.
I wasn't.
We need the dark peoples. What are they called?
What?
The dark people, the commandments.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys both took that the wrong way.
What are you talking about, Cassie?
They're the evil people.
Yeah, the
I
commandments.
didn't say anything.
We have a couple of them.
Are they out? Do they? I don't think
They have a
exist.
couple of them. They don't have a lot of them. They have Zeldris. They have
Esterosa.
Esterosa, and I think that's it.
Yeah.
They need a Mael pop. That would be cool. Along with everything, I did get 2 Kirito signed as well. One with his black sword.
You should message Noah and say you met him today.
I should. Maybe I'll give it to him.
Because he did gift you sell it pretty cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I got the other one signed as well that has both of his swords.
And now we can go into Robbie's collection.
Yep.
You want to put him back
Hello.
over
Yeah.
there?
I'll put him back in.
Okay.
Sonic
On the run. Sonic #1.
Robbie took your errand.
Yo.
Snitches get stitches.
Oh, is that what you were doing? I was giving you the benefit of the doubt that you were just moving it.
I don't know how, but I ended up with 3 of these.
That's fine.
One from me, one from you, and probably one from Sergio.
Or Brandon threw it in there. I don't know.
Oh, sorry, I lied.
You have 4?
I have 4.
Oh, probably one from Megan, too.
When you're not looking,
I was waiting for
Throw
Chris
them
to
all
be
in.
like, sorry, there's 5.
like Mary Poppins bag over there.
Yeah.
Like, there's just so many. All right, while he's putting his away. Yeah, thanks. I almost had a free pop here.
No, you wouldn't have.
Okay, first thing I'm
I'm
going to
waiting
show
for Frankie.
is not a signed pop, but it is a new addition to my Naruto collection. It is.
Take the sticker off.
I did. It is Kurama surrounded by the Susanoo from Sasuke.
That is so cool.
I now am just missing the glow-in-the-dark Kurama.
Do you see the little details on his body?
Yeah. Yeah, the little
It reminds me of a pinata.
a pinata.
You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, I know.
Like the leafy
Yeah.
paper
The feather
look.
feather type deals.
Yeah.
Majestic Attire
Or like
Susanoo.
Conan. Or is that how you pronounce her name?
It's
Akatsuki.
weird that they put this in the line with like these. Like that's what you put on the back.
Yeah.
But I now have all 3 of the Susanos that we've seen so far because I got Kakashi's up there. I got Sasuke's. I now
okay.
have.
Oh,
What?
that's. I'm
I
trying
now
to pass
have
it.
Kurama.
Doesn't Itachi have one?
Itachi doesn't have a Funko Pop.
It's not a pop yet.
Does-
I have all
I-
the ones that are in pop form.
So
I thought there were
I've-
3 other than Kurama.
No, it's Kurama, Kakashi. That was.
You sounded like you were gonna say Kakarot.
Yeah, I don't know what I was going to say. Kurama, Kakashi, and Sasuke. You best be careful there.
I am.
All right. Some of these are going to be repeats that. Hello.
How are you about to have the possessed Meliodas
Hello.
and lecture me about which one he has?
So some of these are going to be repeats because we have the same pops. So I also got a possessed
Just mine are cooler.
Meliodas.
That
Well,
one's
that's just
more
rude.
possessed.
I got a Zeldris as well.
Did you have a Zeldris or did you buy it?
No, I had one.
Gotcha.
These are all from. This is the one they gave me.
Yeah. 2 different
It's
things.
the arm. This,
Yeah.
This is the.
But it's
They
not-
also had the possessed Meliodas. I saw it in
But you
their
had to buy
box.
that one.
No, they were handing it out. I saw it in their box.
Well, that was the free pop that I was able to get today.
Freebie.
What,
Signature was not free.
That is correct.
Technically,
And
the pop was
the
free.
signature is based off of the voice actors as well.
This one he did not get. I got Child Aaron signed. Aaron Yeager from Attack on Titan.
I tried to try to do
Did you
some.
get this?
No.
No.
I tried to do something that you didn't do.
Oh. And
So I
then
wanted to be
got
different.
The adult Aaron Yeager in ice form. Is it ice?
It's like a
Crystallized?
Crystal. It's crystal.
Crystallized Aaron Yeager.
For a fun fact, that Funko Pop actually comes with this shirt,
Oh, is that the shirt that I
Yes.
didn't put that together?
which somebody asked me why I didn't get my shirt signed.
The more you know.
Because
I
it'll be
don't-
destroyed. In
And I
I
said
just
that
don't see-
I wear it too often.
Like, unless it's like a jersey or something, I
Yeah.
don't see the point of getting close.
or unless you're gonna frame it.
All right.
Yeah.
Final 2 pops. My most favorite.
I'm glad that you
That's
got
a
the 82
cool
signed.
one.
I'm glad you got the 82
You
signed.
don't have that one.
No, I was going to get it, but I
So,
decided
I
not
got
to.
this Kirito signed. This is the one you have, right?
Is that both swords or just the black sword?
Just the black sword.
You
Okay.
have 2 though,
The other one that I have is both swords.
This is both swords.
but not 82.
Yeah.
Gotcha. This is the other Kirito signed. These, out of all of these 2 are my favorite.
That's the one you got signed, right?
Yes.
990.
Yep.
So he has 3, and between the 2 of you, you have all 3.
It's pretty sick. I didn't know there was a third one. I would have got it. I thought there were only 2 pops.
You didn't need to spend more money though.
Stop it. 992. Oh, he's jumping.
Look on the side. Other side. There you go.
What you?
It's just
The
easier to see
signature's in
because
the
the
way.
signature's in the way.
Gotcha. That's pretty sick.
Okay. Yeah.
I wasn't gonna give it back.
No. I knew.
He doesn't trust you now.
I like that one a little bit better than I like this one, but I thought this one was pretty cool as well.
So these 2 things are the surprises, kind of. It's just not Funko Pops, but I did get signed from him. So I'm a big 3D printer person.
Oh yeah. Just look at the sword shield next to him.
Yeah, I 3D printed that. The axe that you kind of
Not
see there.
you.
But so I 3D printed this. That was probably extremely loud.
Yeah.
Collapsible Inosuke sword that I got
So
signed
cool.
and judged. I mean,
Judge.
He judged, but I got that signed and authenticated. Oh God.
Yeah.
All right, time for the big boy.
For the big boy.
Drum roll, please.
Made both dogs mad.
Sorry.
He can't find it.
Sorry. Sonic.
On the run, Sonic.
Number 1.
This is a terrible idea.
Yeah.
I regret it.
Bum ba da da.
All right. So this,
Wha-bam.
don't worry, it's not sharp.
Would you like Chris to half hold it?
It's fine. So this is Kirito's sword from the show. This is his repulsor sword. It's the one in the pop that I have here and that he has over there. Found this online, just picked it up, but this might be out of my collection so far my most favorite.
Didn't you buy a sword?
No. I was going to.
He was going
I was going to buy that
and
one.
then you were like, you shut it down. You're like, accurate.
That quote is making me cry.
That's a good quote.
That is a really good quote.
That is, me and Robbie went through quotes a little while ago, and I was like, "That's the one," and he's like, "That might be the one," and then we went through like 3 other quotes,
Guys, this
and
is
he was like,
terrifying.
"Nah." You should laminate it.
Laminate what?
The sword. Just like throw some plastic wrap on there,
Just
and then
throw
hit it
some,
with like a heat gun.
Clear Flex Seal on
Yeah.
there.
You know what? 2 quotes I wanted for Meliodas today that just inspired this.
Which we could have did a quote. I was
Something,
waiting. I asked her,
something
and
to
she
do
said
with,
no.
Elizabeth's panties or something.
No. The first one is hurry up and kill me so the one you love will come back to life.
Oh, that's emotional.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
And then the other one was, even if you were to die, I'd make sure to keep the promise I made to you. And I'm like, okay.
Can you put this, please? Just
Yeah.
break down mid.
And he's like, I'm happy we're here together. He did say that to Sergio. He said, did you see the ending of AOT? And he said, yeah. And he's like, I'm happy we got to share that emotional time together or something. I was like, were you there with him? I missed it. But I do appreciate that he's like, I was there. Even though I'm not there, I was there.
I should have asked him what he thought of the Bruno Mars song.
I don't know that. I mean, you
Ask
could
Brandon to
have.
ask
I
him.
still want to know who he thinks would win in a sword fight. Kirito, Melia. I don't know why you keep throwing Chris Sabat into
Because
this.
Zoro, it's the gag that Zoro gets lost everywhere he goes.
Yeah, I love the clip of him wandering off, and then Usopp runs over, grabs him, and brings back, and he goes, "Usopp's saving us from another 300 episode side arc."
When Chris going through his Funkos yesterday, it's how he said it. It's probably not that funny me saying this, but he's going through a Naruto box and he goes, Zoro, how'd you end up in here? And I start cracking up. I was like, it's true. He does get lost.
So there's another meme where it's Luffy like asking Zoro to be his navigator, and
Yeah.
then they find the One Piece like 2 episodes afterwards because they accidentally found it.
Chris shows me a picture and it's all the characters in a car and it says, tell me what's wrong in this photo. And I'm looking at all the characters. I'm
Where's
like,
Zoro?
okay, Zoro's driving. And I looked at him and said, is it Zoro driving? He's like, yeah, because he gets lost. All the comments were, so they don't know where they're going? Like, they're going to get lost. Why is Zoro the navigator? Oh, those make me laugh.
So yeah, we had a very good time today. Solid haul, great interactions. I am curious. So we met Bryce today.
Yep.
Voice actor wise, what is he in top 3, top 5?
Oh, good. I thought you were going to say, who's your favorite? I was ready since
We all
out of
know
the ones we've met.
who your favorite is.
Definitely top
out
3.
of that we've met.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll do that next. That's a great question that we've met so far.
Okay.
Top 3 for sure. Definitely top 3.
Yeah, I would agree. If we meet Chris Sabat, though.
Is there a specific character that puts him up there?
Rin.
Is
I just
you
love-
really love Ren.
I just love
She likes Blue Exorcist.
I love the fact that it's his voice. So the entire time he's talking to me, I feel like I'm talking to Rin. And like
Talking to
I
Rin.
just think it's so cute cuz I love his character. Like Rin's annoying, but like
Blue Exorcist is a very good show.
I like Demon Slayer, but like I loved Seven Deadly Sins and I love Blue Exorcist.
Yeah.
So the fact that he's the main character from both of those and they're like my top characters in each show, I'm like, yes, thank you so much.
I definitely like before season. Well, even with season 2, I've definitely rewatched Seven Deadly Sins more than once. Like it just the story, the characters are all really good. So the fact that he is the little.
I have a question regarding Seven Deadly Sins, so I'm gonna hold.
I forgot.
Yeah, she
you
got
have
questions.
Oh yeah,
I have
run
a
it.
bunch of them.
Run
Well,
it.
hold on.
You know, you guys did her
Oh,
thing.
we did our normal thing. We cut him off. I
Hey,
apologize.
hey, there we go.
I said
I need
sorry.
to answer the question
Because
too.
you responded to hers, my brain
You
said
said top 3.
Yes, he said, "Is there like a character? Why?"
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah,
character-wise.
yep. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shows how much
I
I pay
did
attention.
squeeze it in.
Okay, there's no characters, anyways.
Do it. Answer the question.
No,
It would definitely be like Kirito and Silver, those two.
I asked Chris before you guys walked up while we were standing outside waiting
Yeah.
to get in the mall. I asked him. I was telling him like, are these fine questions? Are they stupid questions? He wouldn't answer a single one, but he answered them by not answering. Like how he said, "You said what is your favorite character?" And he goes, "Oh, none." And then stares. That's what he did for every question I asked. So I was like, you know what? I'm done. I'm done asking you. It's fine. You can ask, or we'll answer on the podcast.
Kirito definitely put him up there for me. I also didn't know who he was back then.
Yeah.
Once I started getting into more, and I was like, man, he sounds
So
familiar. And like Meliodas doesn't sound like him at all.
Mm-hmm.
But when I look into it, I'm like, oh, he does this. Oh, he does this. And I'm like, man, it's from all these shows that I love. Like, that's fantastic. He got up there very quickly.
I think it was cool, like, if you don't look at him, but all you hear is his voice when he's doing the different voice, and you know exactly who it is. I can snap on here because it's not loud. I don't like either of you right now. You both straight-faced looked off and went at the same time. It is on the podcast.
That's a clip.
I'm like... It was done so sassy, too. Oh,
Clip
my
it and ship
gosh.
it.
I
Whatever.
just shipped my pants. Do you remember that commercial, that ad?
No.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to it was one of my family's favorites. I'm so sorry.
You're good.
I know what she's talking about.
Who is your favorite voice actor that we've met to date, though? I am curious about that. Because I know what my answer is.
That I've met to date. It's hard. If I would have been able to meet Shikamaru, I would
Yeah.
put him probably up there for me. I think Bryce is my favorite right now.
Yeah.
Like, just his interactions, but like Rengoku's up there, and I've gotten pops where like I have more of or more popular of a character, especially with like JJK. You know, I went all out for JJK.
Yeah.
And they were great to meet, but they weren't Bryce or like
Yeah.
They enjoyed what they were doing. Bryce, I would put Bryce as my top so far.
Chris?
Are you looking up there to remember who we met?
Yeah, kind of. But you basically said the three that it would be. It would be Tom Gittes, Shikamaru. Then it'd be Rengoku, which is Mark Whitten. And then Bryce.
Voice actor for Killer Bee is up there.
Yeah.
Killer
He
Bee
was
was
so
really
cool.
He
At
was
least
really
for you.
cool.
Yeah,
But
yeah, definitely
I
top
think
five.
that the guy he was there with for Hedon, he's really cool too. I like because he streams. I've
True.
watched some of his streams, and he's literally just the same guy. He's cool.
I have one difference in your guys' top three.
What is it?
Let me guess. I want to take a guess real quick. I'm gonna say the dude that's Odin.
No.
No.
Not far off, though. I mean, it is far off. But
Is
not
it
far off.
Panda?
No.
No.
He was really cool.
Unless
guy for
I'm
Panda.
remembering wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe my number one is Shikamaru, the voice.
Okay,
of,
Tom
he,
Gittes.
He
I'm-
was for
that's
sure
the
my
one
number.
that if they ever bring him back, I don't care that I have one. I'm going to
He
meet
was
him.
just so cute.
I expect to take it back though.
Excuse me.
You heard?
You gonna give me the Frankie back?
No.
All right then.
Oh,
Resident
I
Evil. That
forgot.
was a good one.
My
Yep,
number
yep.
2 is Itadori.
Really? I did
I
not
really
think
liked that voice
You
actor.
don't even like JJK.
I really liked that voice actor.
he was really cool.
He was the one that was
He's-
geeking out with
yeah.
you, and he literally had to be like, "Oh shoot, I'm doing this. I'm so sorry. Have a great." Like we're
Yeah,
like, "Oh, we should go."
Yeah.
We're
I had
holding
to
up the
apologize to
line.
you guys because he was talking about his prototypes and all
Yeah.
that, and I just looked behind you guys like, sorry.
I
It's
just
really.
felt
Go
like-
ahead.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, go ahead.
Chris,
Talk.
go ahead.
No, Cassie, go.
I was just gonna say it made him more human.
Yeah.
Like more.
Relatable.
Yeah. Where
Down to
I didn't
earth.
feel like I was just meeting a celebrity. I felt like I was meeting a fellow nerd.
Yeah, when you have because we've seen both, where the voice actor is just like blank face.
Yeah.
They're just there to sign it and go.
They smile. They're like,
Yeah.
hi.
And then you do have the voice actors that are like, "What's up?" They'll sit there and they'll have conversations with you and just talk with you for a little while. Those are the ones that are good.
I will say the woman with the cat, too.
Yeah.
The woman with the cat?
She had on her poster, ask me about, and then it was her cat's name. And it was a picture of her cat.
It was
Was I at this one?
yes. Was it
It's the one voice actor I feel like I know. Yeah, I didn't care about her characters. I just cared about her cat.
I think
No.
it was Maki.
I would say
Was
That's
it during
the
the
hard part.
JJK signing?
I don't remember.
I
But
think it was
it's not
Tamayo.
Nabara, I can tell you that.
No, it's not Navarro.
She was nice.
was
That
the
sounded very
second
harsh.
JJK.
Mika,
signing.
Mika's lady was fun to meet
I didn't
too.
meet
Ah.
I didn't meet them.
Yeah, she stayed outside the store.
But that's I like Bryce. Bryce is up there for me. Tom is up there. I like Eric, and then
Obanai. Forgot about Obanai. He was really good.
cool. And
I
then
didn't
I would
get to
say
meet that one.
like Killer, the guy that was for Killer
Killer
Bee was
Bee.
really cool.
Dude, the fact that his voice was Killer Bee threw me off. Like I was expecting.
Like a
How
change.
do you think I
Yes.
felt about Rin?
I could hear that though, like,
Yeah.
but that's also because I've watched so many clips of Bryce that like I just hear it. But
But
next,
we're getting into these questions. Are you good? Did
Yeah.
you say all that you wanted to say?
Yeah,
you good, bruh?
I'm good.
Are you saying that just because I cut
No,
you off and it sounds like
probably.
I'm
Actually
That's what I'm
good.
saying. Okay. We kind of half already covered this, so like
Yeah.
these are kind of repeat questions. But I broke it up into questions regarding the different shows that he's in, so it won't fully be about him. He just like inspired the questions, I guess. But there are two questions that relate to him. What is your favorite show that Bryce is in? Like out of the characters that we saw, because My Hero, I would say, is probably one of your favorites, but he doesn't have like a main character in that.
Definitely.
God, that's difficult for me.
It's gonna be between Seven Deadly Sins and SAO.
For you?
Yeah.
Demon Slayer's up there, but I'm gonna have to take SAO only if we're counting season 1, because I don't like anything after that though.
I
You
think
felt that way about Seven Deadly Sins, though,
Yeah.
too.
I think I'm gonna have to pick Eren Yeager. I think I'm gonna have to do AOT. I love Kirito,
Yeah.
but we got so much more from Eren, and like
Well, not character-wise, just show. Like,
we got
what?
so much more show from Attack on
Okay.
Titan, and like it. I love Kirito. Favorite pops I've got. Favorite character that he does, but show wise, I think I'm gonna have to choose AOT just because season 2 of SAO was a miss. Season 3 tried to pick it up and like it didn't fumble, but it wasn't season 1. So I would do Attack on Titan.
Okay. Mine's Seven Deadly Sins or Blue
Oh, yeah.
Exorcist.
Yeah.
What's funny is with these questions too, you can tell which ones are my favorite because I think Seven Deadly Sins and Blue Exorcist have the most questions.
That's fine.
But then, who is your favorite Bryce character? That's why that was
Kirito.
next. Kirito.
He's so
Yours is
cool,
also
man.
Kirito.
He's just so cool, laid back, and
Yeah.
just so legit. He's a slept on character from an
Yeah.
anime that,
Is also slept on.
Yeah.
yeah, but slept on for good reason. Season 2 is bad.
Yeah.
Season 3 tried to make up for it and just fumbled the bag. Season 2 so hard that couldn't recover.
I feel like I hated Inosuke at first. I thought he was so annoying. So that's why I want to like him or say that is my favorite because I felt
He's
more
Bakugo.
but like
He's annoying and he shits on the MC. And
Yeah.
then as the show goes on, you're like, man,
I like him.
where
Like
would we be without
Yeah.
him?
But what if I still don't like Bakugo?
That's a lie.
you can admit that Bakugo's still annoying though.
Yeah, but this last season,
Yeah.
when he, what? You want what? Am I supposed to say spoilers or something? What?
Spoils.
I don't know. Move
I
on.
don't know if it happens.
Okay. Seven Deadly Sins is first, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Who is your favorite sin?
Escanor. Not even a question.
Big manly man.
Not even a question.
Escanor's probably got the best quotes.
I love his character. I like this flimsy nobody, and then once a day he turns into Escanor, who's just this, fuck with me and find out.
I just like
said
the fuck,
that,
the
yeah,
fuck, the
I stuttered. I stuttered.
Quiz. I feel that I need my nap.
Sorry. I can't say I really have a favorite sin.
What about Commandment?
Hold on.
Like the villains?
Hold on. I think that might be one of her questions.
It's not, so have on it. Have at it, I meant.
Commandment, definitely Esterosa. But I will say sin.
Am I remembering wrong?
Either Bon.
Esterosa is in love with
Elizabeth, yes.
Okay, I was like, that was the whole shebang.
Because he transforms
right?
into Mael.
What else you got?
Mine's Bon.
Bon.
I love Bon.
Though when him and Meliodas meet after,
I showed Naomi.
hilarious.
'Cause,
destroys her whole castle.
I know.
They're like, no worries, they can't
From
bust out of there.
They're just like clapping and smacking each other. It's just like just rubble.
I love when he punches, I think Meliodas punches Bon. And then he's like, me next,
Yeah.
punch me.
No, that's Bon punches Meliodas, and then
Bon gets excited.
Yeah,
and
Bon
is
he
like,
gets so excited. He's
"My
like, all right,
turn."
Captain, my turn. Hit
He
me."
literally looks like a kid.
Dude, they are. They're two freaking best friend children that
Deanne's just sitting there like, watch yourself.
Yeah.
You're going to probably get hurt.
Move.
It's like that meme where it's like it's the two characters that are like really like they can be smart when they're separated, but once they're together they only have one brain cell.
Yep.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate the show?
The show?
7 Deadly Sins. These are all 7 Deadly Sins.
Oh, I missed that part.
Sorry.
I would say probably about a 7.5.
I have 5 questions total, so.
As a whole, I'd say about a 7.5. It could have been an 8, maybe an 8.5 if Netflix didn't take it over. Netflix sponsor us.
It started with Netflix.
No, it didn't.
I didn't watch it anywhere, but I didn't know it was anywhere.
What would you rate it?
I would do a 7 for 7 Deadly Sins.
Okay. Because that leads me into my next question.
Yes.
What do you think they could have done better with the show? And don't just say the
ending.
Netflix. The ending was pretty bad.
That's probably the worst thing. Animation started going downhill.
I don't
And
really have a problem with the animation.
I think they got used to doing one main battle too much. Mm-hmm. Like, season 1 was a bunch of fights. Season 2 was a bunch of fights. Season 1 ended with the big finale with a big fight. Season 2 did the same. But then after that, it was just like they're together, they're not together, they're wandering around, they now know the full story, they know what's happening. Meliodas is going down a dark path to try and do everything, and it's just like nothing's happening.
yeah.
Things are happening, but nothing's happening.
Yeah.
It's just like, okay,
It's
and then
all
big
set
fight.
up.
And then boom, big fight. And,
Yeah.
and it's an anime show, so it's like 20 minutes, and then wait till next season.
Well, I told him I hated how it ended because it like leaves off for a new thing, but then there is continuation with other
4
seasons or whatever.
4 Nights of the Apocalypse.
But does that pick up from where?
No, there's a time skip.
But is it still like referencing? Because you
Yeah.
said something about 10 episodes. Because the
main
whole thing, like with
is-
Merlin and Chaos and
Yeah,
The
blah,
main
blah, blah,
character
I could
is
have
their
done-
son, I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Elizabeth and Meliodas' son.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
I could have done without the whole like Arthur thing.
yeah.
Yeah, I feel I'm not real sure why that had to go down that way.
Yeah. I could have done without it.
What's funny is my last question was, how do you feel about the ending? Do you wish it continued on?
I wish it never happened.
Well, I meant
They also-
story-wise, like...
did my character real dirty.
Oh, Escanor.
Escanor.
I agree. Well, okay, last question.
Yes.
Do you have a favorite moment in the show? This is what I've been wanting to say this entire time, but I was waiting.
Ooh.
Um.
Is it bad that both of them are Escanor?
Well,
Nah.
Escanor talking to the one sin
Which
that,
one?
that
You
can
talking
turn him
about-
into stone.
Yeah.
Where you're sitting there talking to a dude whose power
That's his
is
entrance. That's
Yeah.
the opening scene
Yeah.
where you finally get to meet Escanor, and you're just like, this little puny wimp bartender is gonna. He's so powerful. What?
Yep. You're literally going against a guy that if you lie to him, you turn to stone, and you told him that you're the pinnacle of all races.
Yeah.
Come on. And you're still, obviously, you're not stone. That's...
Dude, when he tried to pick up his legendary axe, and he's just like, oh, it's a little heavy, and he just picks it up, and it's just like, it's fine, and just like holding it over his body. Where did you just come from?
Yeah.
Did you just see like the shirt start ripping because
Yep.
he's getting his 80-pack abs that he gets?
Yeah.
Like, all right, bruh, chill out. Didn't know we didn't miss gym every day.
Yeah, right?
So that was your favorite part too? Like that?
That's one of my top favorites.
It's either that or it's still Escanor, but it's when he's in his armor and it's the other brother, not
Estarossa?
Zardras, it's Estarossa.
Estarossa.
Yeah.
When he finally uses his, it's not parry, or it is parry, but it's parry for physical attacks.
Are you talking about Estarossa's power?
Yeah,
It's Meliodas' is full counter.
right, but that's for magic.
No, that's for physical.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
It's when Escanor is walking up in his armor and he's like, "You shouldn't be able to move right now. Everybody else is like terrified." And
Yeah.
he's like, "What do I need to be afraid for? I'm looking at someone lesser than me." And he just starts, they're doing
Sin of
shot for
pride,
shot.
man.
I'm like, this dude's so cool.
This dude's so cool.
I have
Do
his
you-
pop over there now. I'm very excited.
What
I
do you
just
think-
recently found it.
What do you think is mine?
I'm gonna say either when Bond and Meliodas see each other for the first time. Said yeah.
It's not that, but yeah. That is one of my top.
Or probably
I feel like it's funny. I
yeah.
feel like
It's
a
got
funny
to.
clip.
It makes
it's either
me laugh.
funny or it's like really cute.
I feel like it has to do with Hawk.
no,
like Meliodas and Hawk.
I'm mad because
like,
I thought it was Huck the entire time.
not Hawk Tua.
I thought they were saying Huck, and then Chris goes, "You mean Hawk?" And I said, "The heck you just say to me?" Like,
What is
and
it?
then he showed me Hawk saying or Elizabeth in subbed, and that was one of the funniest things I've ever heard. It wasn't. That's not my favorite though. Sorry, Bond's running with King when he's like, "Who the heck is this guy?" And Meliodas just walks up and literally smacks Bond on the head and goes, "Bad Bond." And Bond is like, "Why are you so calm, Captain?" They're all like, "It's King," and he's like, "There's no way that
Oh
child
yeah,
is
because
King."
he's in the fat guy form.
No,
right?
he's in the baby
he's in
form.
the kid form when he's usually in the fat guy form.
Bond has seen him last in the fat guy form, and he didn't know he could have that kid form. So he's like, "Why is this kid having
his
beef with
he was
me?"
in his true form.
Yeah. And it just makes me laugh because Bond is so like ready to kill him and has no idea. And everyone else is like, "Oh my gosh, look who it is." And he's like,
Dude,
Ooh.
Bond's backstory was heartbreaking.
Right.
with his dad and stuff.
Oh.
Like, "Boo, I hate you."
well, like, I like where King realizes what actually happened. And then he's like, "Oh,
You're fine.
I guess I shouldn't have hated you."
Take my spear out of your chest.
Yeah.
My
Yeah.
bad, bro.
Well, the fact that King is introduced by just stabbing and it's like laying on the sword. "Hey, Bond,
Yeah,
how
hey,
are you?"
Bond.
And he's like, "Who are you?" So moving on to Sonic.
Yeah. Oh.
I didn't have many questions about this because I don't know much about Sonic. Do you like the games, the show, or the movies more?
Love the games.
The games were
And the games does have
My
a broad
childhood.
like
Yeah.
category.
Love the games.
Yes.
Movies are great.
Absolutely.
Show?
The shows were good too.
The animated shows?
Yes.
He was the one that was like, you forgot the shows. Oh,
If we're talking about the animated, yeah.
Dude,
If
Sonic
they
X
did
was
any,
top tier for me.
Sonic.
yeah, I feel like you can't really miss, like, if you're doing an animated Sonic, you can't really.
Did you watch and or play Sonic games or watch Sonic as a child, or did you get into it all as an adult?
Definitely as a child.
I guess it does depend on when it
child
came
for
out,
me,
too, for
I didn't
people.
watch the shows that much. I played the video games much more.
So I only watched the show Saturday morning on CW.
I was watching Naruto.
I mean, that's fair. I mean, Toonami. It was also on CW. So they just, different time slots.
Did you?
I played the games more as a child, and then I watched the movies more as an adult. Because I didn't even really know that there were movies and shows and whatnot.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't care. But I have enjoyed the movies that we've seen, which I didn't see the second one. I'm going to be honest. I watched 1 and 3.
What? Oh, okay.
I thought
Okay.
I thought we were going to go see it in theaters, and then we never did. So I don't know what happened with the second one. I don't even remember it being announced that it was coming out, to be honest.
It was huge because they introduced Knuckles.
And
Idris Elba.
And Tails.
Oh, yeah.
Because the first one that we watched, the post-credit scene was Tails walking out, and we
Yeah.
were both so excited for that. So that's why I'm confused on why we didn't see the second one. He might have. I never watched it.
He probably did. He probably watched
Did it
it while
happen?
you were asleep, and he was just like, ha ha ha.
Probably.
Watched it, and
Um
then we got you candy.
so my first and then went and got you candy.
That's some
Oh, it
random.
just clicked.
Yeah.
It came out in 2022, so I don't know
Um,
why.
When it my first interaction with Sonic was a DS game.
You know what I did as
Hold
a
on. Listen.
Just felt so old.
Hold on. That was my first interaction, and then from there I went backwards. I liked the 2D games better than I liked the 3D Sonic game that I had on my DS.
I don't know what gaming console it is. It might have been. I don't know. I'm not even gonna try to think of it. But at my grandma's house, I think
Can
someone
you
who
describe it?
stayed there. It was an old Nintendo one, and
Was it a GameCube? That
it
wasn't Nintendo.
goes to the TV, and it
That
was
my bad.
what?
Nothing. Keep going.
Are you saying it's a GameCube?
Nope.
You can say it. I don't
Continue.
know. All I
Oh.
remember is the game itself, like the Sonic game. I just remember it's
Did
the
you have to
old.
put a cartridge in it?
Yeah,
Nintendo 64.
I was gonna say 64, but I wasn't sure if it was that one. But it was very 2D-y, and you had to get the coins and whatnot. And I just remember it was always
The
the same.
loops.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. But it's always the same background or
Yep. It's
scene.
like Mario
or
design, yeah.
I'm really bad at describing. Sorry.
I'm gonna be honest with you. After that, I wanted a Sega Genesis and Dreamcast so bad, and I played it at my neighbor's house, and we just went crazy.
So
Is that the one with the?
first time I
little
played
controls?
Sonic was on a Sega.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm that old, yes.
Wait, no.
Oh.
I'm saying that because did they still have it on the and you said Nintendo 64? Is
Yeah.
that what it is? Did they still have Sega when you pulled it up, or when you booted it up? Did it still say Sega? Or I'm asking because it would pop
it depends
up
on the game,
Yeah.
because if you put a Sonic cartridge in, it would say Sega because they owned Sonic.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking of because
Yeah.
that popped up on the screen. That's all I remember.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You're
Go
good.
on.
That's where
Did it look like
that's what I started.
that
with.
at all,
No.
or did it look like that? Or okay.
Whatever one it was,
Yeah.
there was also a shooting game where you can have
The
the red-
ducks?
yeah.
Duck Hunt.
Is that what it was called? Where you had
Yeah.
the red and the blue, and you had to
Is
aim it at the TV?
That,
Did it look
that
like
was
that?
That's not a Nintendo 64.
That's a Nintendo 64.
That is
No.
a
It wasn't
oh
either of
god,
those,
I
I don't
had
think.
it.
The
It's not
other
Atari.
Christian,
No.
the other controller that you showed me, the like small one, that is what the controller was.
The NES or
don't
the
know.
SNES.
Pull it back up. I don't know.
What else you got?
What? So moving on to AOT.
One of those two.
I think it was that.
Yeah, that's the NES.
I don't know. There was still a cartridge. I swear. I don't know.
Games were all
Nintendo.
cartridges.
Are
Yeah.
you content with the ending? This is at you because this one didn't watch it.
Am I content with the ending of
AOT.
Yeah, I'm content, but I knew it was. I knew what to expect going into it.
Chris, will you ever finish the show?
Oh wow! Okay.
He gave
fired.
me the question.
I said it as a joke. I didn't expect her to actually put it on there.
Will you?
When
Robbie's
the
like,
movie
well,
comes
if it's there, are you finishing the show by watching the movie, or are you going to watch
Yeah.
the last 3 episodes?
I'll watch the movie. I
Interesting.
I don't plan on watching the last 3 episodes. I don't want to.
And then from the recap that I've gotten from Chris, I feel like there was more to the story than what people thought. So, what was the most surprising moment or aspect about the show?
Oh God!
What got you?
So
like,
AOT
what was like
is like Game of Thrones. So like you're watching and something happens, you're like,
Oh, I got this entire story figured out, and then you're like,
yeah, like
Never
had no
mind.
idea.
He told
Dude
me the
dies
twist.
out of nowhere, and you're like, he was just leading everyone. What
Yeah.
is happening? They're like, psych, watch. God, there's a lot. I'm gonna pick Aaron Yeager time traveling.
Okay.
The fact that his Titan power could do that, they'll do flashbacks in the show, and like he'll be standing there, like nothing really happens. Like
Yeah.
they're watching, and you're like, oh, it's a flashback, and then he does something, and he changes the flashback,
Yeah.
and you're like, whoa,
Wait
whoa,
a
whoa, whoa, whoa.
second.
And then like he starts talking to the people, and you're like, is this a flashback? What are we doing here? And then all of a sudden it'll snap right back to the future where the present.
Yeah.
And like he did that to line this up so this would happen. So like the whole, I don't want to ruin, well, we're already full scented. Aaron made everything happen.
He told me.
Oh, okay.
So
He
that's why
did
I know about that.
everything. He's how he got his Titan. He knows and did everything. And when you find that out,
I feel like that's a mind frick
yeah,
to say.
it is
stay
because
censored.
like they've done. How many flashbacks would you say that
a lot.
they show up until like he actually changes something or
Yeah.
he interacts and like
Well,
you're like,
how many shows have
"Holy
you seen
crap."
where they say like during a flashback or time travel, like, oh, you can't talk to anyone, you can't
Yeah, it
announce
changes
anything
nothing, it's
because
just-
they're like, you'll change everything if you do it. But Aaron Yeager's like,
Hold my beer.
yeah,
doing it.
yeah, dude,
Screw you.
it is absurd, but that's mine. When finding out that he could just,
because it adds to the depth of the show.
it's crazy.
Honestly, mine would just be how Aaron got his Titan form, because
How did he get his Titan form?
he ate his dad.
Can I go back 5 seconds to when I asked? No, thank you. I
So-
actually
So
With the
wiped it from my brain.
I can't think of
So
what they call them.
Titan shifters.
Yeah, but
you explained
like
this to me,
there's
didn't you?
7.
Yeah, there's 7 Titan shifters.
The ones that
What
can
are
go
those Titans
Titans,
called?
humans, Titans, humans.
What are there's a name for those 7 Titans to where like they can
Dad Eaters?
control them. Like
The-
it's
the Titan shifters.
those are the people.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
What are the 7 Titans called? Aren't they called something?
I don't remember.
Continue.
But he basically, his dad's a Titan shifter where he can turn to the attack Titan. He infuses Titan fluid into Homeboy. Yeah,
yeah.
that's the sound it makes.
Chris is
then
actually a voice actor.
It's a very crappy needle. It's just like he has to really push it and then it
Oh,
just
there-
pops in there.
It's really a needle,
Yeah.
and he's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
"Oh, okay."
yeah, right into the
It's
back
blood
of his neck.
infusion. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
and just
It's just the
throws it
sound
right
that
in
threw
there.
me off.
And then Aaron becomes a Titan, and then his dad basically sacrifices himself because you have to basically eat the original Titan shifter in a Titan form to become the Titan shifter yourself.
I really, really, really want to give AOT a chance because it's loved by so many. But the more you guys talk about it, the less I want to watch it.
I love it, but it's a lot.
But you also like JJK.
She also
and I hate
likes Spy
JJK.
Family.
You also just said your favorite voice actor in your top 3 is Itadori right now.
But
So
it
like,
was him, not his
I feel
character.
like your arguments are on temporarily hold. Temporary hold.
Why?
I
do
hate
like-
JJK. Itadori is just so funny and cool.
I do enjoy
The
Itadori,
voice actor is not
Of
Itadori.
I just didn't know his name.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, I'm giving you a hard time.
No. Itadori, though, I think
No.
is cute. He's adorable. Like, Itadori and Gojo, when they're all, like, children, they're like the Meliodas and Bond, kind of. I just get a kick out of those.
Yeah.
I wish I was here for the duo episode. I will make duos happen.
Attack on Titan is very good. It's very intriguing, and it's different, and it's dark, and it's
One of these
unpredictable.
days I might watch it.
I
don't know.
but
I might watch the movies.
I
and
would
just call
say
it a
if
day.
you can get past what the Titans look like, because that's a lot of the arguments for people
really?
to not watch it,
Yeah.
because they're naked abnormality, like
Yeah.
they're
They don't have
They're-
junk.
yeah,
Oh, that didn't bother me.
they're just
to be honest.
their form is
Babyish.
they're very strange. They're
What are you
very
talking
weird
about?
and creepy looking, and a lot of people that puts them off. They like, no, I'm not gonna watch this. But like, if you can get around that,
You know
the
what I
story
can't
that follows it is phenomenal.
You know what I struggled to get around? Them eating people. It was
yeah,
what
but like,
put me off was the Titan eating the mom. First episode. I said no thank you, I'm good. I don't want to watch this.
The craziest part is,
Aaron made it happen.
yeah, Aaron's the reason why it happened. Because that's
Oh, you told me that and it made me hate him.
Yeah.
I forget his reason for
He's
it,
the
but it
reason
made
why
me
they pushed all those Titans there, and
yeah.
the reason why they got through. And
why? Like what'd he do?
So basically, he wanted to traumatize himself.
to push him to do this.
Yeah.
He had to,
So
he had to create
the-
himself.
You know what?
The Titan that
You know-
ate his mom
Yeah.
is his dad's ex-wife.
You told me that.
He's a psychopath.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do like my psychological thrillers, but I don't know.
What else you got?
Demon Slayer.
Love it.
This is a pretty like straightforward answer, but I do have a reason for it.
Yeah.
What kind of genre would you consider the show?
Anime.
Shonen.
Not like that. Like action, comedy, things like that. Would you say it's strictly action? Would you say it's a mixture of things? Like
I would say a
Drama.
action shonen.
I'm not asking for shonen or not shonen.
But shonen, I know what you're saying.
Like,
It's
drama. I would put like there's just nothing is ever goes how they want. There's always just drama following everything. Somewhat,
But drama
I would do
is like-
action is up there. Like
Yeah.
it's definitely an action anime with all the fights that they have.
Because I do
But
feel like they throw in like comedy and you have not fully romance, but like
Yeah.
there's
That-
aspects of different things, but it doesn't make it like that genre. So I was curious if you guys thought it was anything other than action.
that's what shonen is, Cassie. It is a dramatic anime with fights that is comedical. It has a little bit of everything based off of a manga.
And I'm saying if I scroll through ABC and try to look for a freaking thing, is there a thing that says shonen? No.
If
It
you
says
go to-
drama. It says horror. It says romance.
All right, I'm proving you right now. If
It
you
says
go,
comedy. I didn't say Crunchyroll.
I
I didn't say anything. So if you go to Netflix and look through the different genres.
to Crunchyroll and you hit genre,
If you go to Crunchyroll, yes, because when it's a part of anime, you say shonen is a genre. That is not what I was asking. I was not asking that at all.
it's because it's shonen and seinen. That's what it is.
Okay.
Mommy and Daddy are fighting.
Gross. Do you ship? Do you ship any of the
that
characters
was the
together?
wrong button. I was
You're-
supposed to do the wah wah wah.
And personal.
I need to label
opin-
these.
Do you ship any characters together? In personal opinion, so it doesn't have to be anything that was confirmed in the manga.
Like in Demon Slayer,
Yeah,
we are still
this
doing
is still
Demon Slayer. Okay,
I will tell you when we switch.
Oh, bless you. That
Bless
was a
you.
dog.
You good, bro?
I want. I'd say.
I love stumping.
I don't
you
know.
guys.
Yeah, no, this is a good one.
Are we saying like ones that aren't
Doesn't matter.
aren't
They can be.
already shipped together?
Yeah. Here, this is a big one.
Don't you
It's
dare say
yes, it's exactly what I'm about
Oh,
to
he's
say
saying it.
because this is
Shonen.
too soon.
for some reason this is what everybody does, and
You know what?
I'm not gonna agree with it.
I
but
keep
it's-
wanting to go Deku.
Yeah,
Deku's not in the show.
it's Tanjiro and Nezuko,
I knew he
bro.
was gonna say it.
Everybody does
Gross.
Thank you. That's what you think?
it. No, that's
I
what
didn't ask about
everybody
everyone
does.
else. I said you.
I feel like
That
I
is
had to get it out.
That's a family no.
A family no.
Everywhere.
I want Nezuko and Inosuke.
That would be hilarious. That would be so. That would be an
Everyone
hilarious
would think they're.
relationship.
I'll make a comment later. No.
You might as well say it now.
Nope. Not saying that. Mitsuri and Obanai.
No, of course. They are the couple.
Yeah, and I stand by that.
I still like Giyu, Tomioka, and Shinobu.
Yeah, I like that too. I wouldn't mind one of the girls with Tsunemi or however you say his name.
Tanjiro and
Kanao.
Kanao.
Is that a no?
Bro, what just happened?
I messed up.
Yeah, you said Tanjiro and Nezuko.
No, I messed up because I should have got a quote today with Inosuke.
Why?
Inosuke and Aoi.
Do they actually end up together?
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you know who that is?
No.
Shinobu's little sister.
Shinobu.
The one who can't be a demon slayer because she doesn't have any power.
Oh, they really?
Yeah.
Manga?
Yeah.
Because the actual confirmed. Oh, wait, am I not allowed to say that? Because those are all spoilers. Okay.
No, not allowed.
After the fact. Okay. Who is your favorite character in the show?
Of Demon Slayer?
Inosuke.
We're still.
Inosuke.
Shocker.
No, I like the dude that found. I can't.
Yeah,
I'm drawing.
Giyu Tomioka.
The dude that found Tanjiro
Yeah.
and got him. Yeah, that
He's
dude.
my
is-
Water
favorite.
Hashira.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
He's my
so
favorite.
legit.
That's his-
He's so sweet. Yeah, that's mine. He's. Yeah. Yep. That's it.
What would you do if I told you he's like the weakest Hashira?
I don't care. You know what? He can kill
he's
you
cool.
with that stare.
Follow up. Who's your least favorite?
The temple demon.
Hi.
Zenitsu.
Really?
When he's awake, yes. When he's sleeping,
He's
not.
just- He's too.
How are you gonna hate on Alex Lee like
he's-
that, bro?
I know, but like,
You
God,
don't like
I just hate. I hate his character. I hate the fact that he's powerful asleep, and then all he does awake is cry about everything in
Not
life.
Infinity Castle. That trailer
He's
shows him awake,
Yeah.
and he mean business.
Okay.
Because
You
they
guys are gonna
kidnapped
hate my
Nezuko.
answer.
My least favorite character is the guy that Zenitsu fights in Infinity Castle. That's who I don't like the most.
Which one is he?
You'll see.
Like 1, 2, 3, 4,
I
5.
think
7,
he's,
8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13.
he's 6. I think it is.
6.
What's funny is you skipped 6. I said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you said 7, 8, 9, and then he said
Didn't you
he's
say
6. After
don't
the
know.
fact. But
What is your favorite and least favorite?
I don't know favorite, but
What the
one
heck?
of my least favorites,
Yeah.
Tengen.
Tengen. Yeah.
Really?
I don't know what it is about. I don't know if I don't like him.
He's the god of
or if I
festivals.
just hate the following he has.
Because he has 3 wives.
I don't know. I just don't think he deserves the hype that he gets, to be honest.
Everybody loves him because he's super attractive.
And I don't think he's that hot.
Is it because
But you want to know who else I hate?
all them into
Muzan.
females and it
No, I
worked
think
in
that's
that?
adorable. I hated Muzan, or I hate Muzan. And I don't like I don't like the pot demon dude. He's in the pot.
Pot demon?
Yeah.
He's just the third one, I think.
Pot?
No, he's in a pot.
Like pot.
That is terrible.
What? He's in a pot.
He's legitimately in a pot.
Right. The design
I said-
or whatever.
Oh,
is
yeah, yeah.
stupid.
Oh yeah. And
Sorry.
Mini earthquake.
and I haven't seen him yet in action, but the first demon, I think, the one with all the eyes.
He is.
He just
such
pisses
a
me off, and I haven't seen him do
badass
anything.
Character.
Hi, Stormy.
I also hate the demon that killed Rengoku.
Akaza.
I was gonna
Akaza's so cool.
See, the problem is I hate that he did that to Ren Goku, but I don't hate him. I hate the other ones though. But moving on.
Yep.
SAO.
Yes.
Why is SAO hated
'Cause it's
by so
awesome.
many
Oh,
people?
wow, that's the opposite of that answer.
Because it's awful.
It's hated because season
Season
2
Sorry, I'm shaking the whole time.
it gets a bad rep because of season 2.
I will say probably my favorite thing about season 2 is Kirito with the lightsaber.
Dude, he deflects in
I
a
like Luffy with the sword.
It's a gun game.
it's a gun game where everyone like full out sniper rifles, shotguns, pistols, and they
he has a
control.
sword.
He has a lightsaber
lightsaber.
that he deflects or destroys their bullets.
like that's dope. It's a good concept, but it's just a bad story.
Since you guys keep talking, I'm so sorry.
You're
Go
good.
ahead.
They go from this fantastic world design of swords and everything, and everyone looks sweet.
fantasy.
They got their own thing. To a gun game where when this one dude kills somebody, they die legitimately. He's trapped in there with a lightsaber. He's not a great shot. They make his design go from the awesome season 1 cool guy this one to a
chick.
very female looking boy.
No, he's a girl. He said he wanted to be a girl because they get more perks.
Oh, I missed that part. But so
Your Naruto fell.
unbelievable. It's from the freaking earthquake.
That was strictly Sammy. I was petting him, and then he fell into my leg.
So it was their whole story and no. It was their whole story and design of season 2 destroyed it because season 1 had a huge following, loved it, and then they pulled the 180.
Well, that was my second question. Was what do you think they could have done to make it better? So I guess that you're keep those.
If they would have put season 3 as season 2 and then just kept going with the storyline as it was, I feel like it would be a much more loved of a show.
I think
Okay.
they should have just stopped after season 1.
Like a one-shot show?
Yeah, just the one season. That was it. The whole point of the show was
being trapped in
you're
the game.
trapped inside of a video game,
Yeah.
and now you got to find your way out. That's it. The moment you're out, there's no point.
That's the entire plot of The Ones Within.
Yeah.
The show that I watched.
I wish they wouldn't have. I wish the dude that made the game though wasn't dead. Like if you make him alive and just still doing stuff, you can extend the story and also you didn't have to technically wake anybody up.
Yeah.
You could have making it up that tower could have been a Tower of God situation.
Mm-hmm.
You can milk that as long as you need to. I literally see Sammy's nose just pop up and go down, and then pop up and go down.
Would you recommend the show to others?
Absolutely.
I still would recommend it.
Okay.
Because
Would you tell them to only watch season 1, or would you
Yes.
say watch the whole show?
I would say watch season 1 for sure. Anything after that, proceed with caution.
I wouldn't even warn them. I'd say I would.
Good luck.
I'd just be like, it's an older anime. Season 1 is phenomenal, and then you'll be fine after that. Season 1 is good enough to where you push through season 2 and then watch season 3.
Yeah.
Season 1 is that good.
Yeah.
I would still recommend it.
Cool. So last segment, I guess. Blue Exorcist. First off, are you caught up in the show?
I am not.
Okay. Where are you at in the show? Because it's.
You're not going to spoil anything.
Are you in
like,
the
it's
season
fine.
3? At least
I am
like
not
the
in
newest season.
Season 3. No.
How do you feel about the different twists of the show? I will say that.
I have no complaints for Blue Exorcist.
Okay.
Especially with the designs and stuff that they've done. Especially with the feel of Fire Force in it.
Yeah.
I love it.
I don't know how I feel about it because, like, that's what I was talking to Bryce about today a little bit, honestly, is because I don't know if you know anything about Shima or
That's my phone.
Yukio, but what they're doing
Did
with
you
their
say Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yukio.
I was like, there's a Yu-Gi-Oh character in this?
What
I'm watching
Yuki?
season 3 today.
What they're doing with their characters, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't get it. I don't see the point of it. It makes zero sense to me because that's a spoiler, so I can't say it. Boo. Whatever. My thing is, do you think those characters are evil or good? Like Yuki and Shima. Do you think they're evil or do you think they're good?
I think a bit of both.
That's why I'm struggling. That's my personal problem with the show. Like, I love the show.
I would put them as like an anti-villain. They have good intentions, but they're going to go about it the wrong way.
Do you have any like complaints for the show?
No. I enjoy the show. I really like it. I can't say it's my favorite, but there's nothing that I would change about it.
Yeah. Are you enjoying the length of the show or would you change it?
I would shorten it a little bit.
I think they are extending it way too much. It could have probably been finished in 3 seasons. And he said they're
4
on
is the one that's coming out, right?
Yeah.
And he said season 5 will be out too.
Oh,
they're
doing
on
2
season 4.
seasons?
So
I
if
thought it
you're
was
on
season 4,
Crunchyroll,
that's
it says it's season 3, but there's like season 3 and
Yeah.
then there's a part of a season 3 that's already out. So
Crunchyroll
Chris said
does
it's like a
seasons
3-part
weird.
season.
Yeah.
And then what would you change about the show? You said nothing?
Yeah, with me not being fully caught up, I can't
Yeah.
say that where I'm at right now I would change anything. Maybe when I finish this next season, I will agree that it needs to be, cut
Shortened.
off.
Yeah.
But that's all I got.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't really change anything about the show except maybe speed up the pacing.
Yeah.
It's
Like JJK speed.
no, I wouldn't
Did you see
say
my face?
that.
Because his favorite animes are Bleach and Dragon Ball.
So, I just feel like
Newer
The-
animes shouldn't be as slow.
it's because it's still releasing now. It's can be considered a newish style anime,
Yeah.
but it's got pacing of old style,
Yeah.
which I like the old style animes. I'm cool with the pacing, but I feel like they're going to lose a lot of people right now because that's what it's.
If it's dragging out.
Yeah, if it's dragging out, they're gonna lose a lot of people because people nowadays are used to the Demon Slayer, the JJK.
Yeah.
Anything that's coming out right now is pacing.
My only thing is I wish they would keep it like concise or have concise characters and storyline. I feel like it's getting too ahead of them.
Yeah.
Where they are trying to throw.
Does Rin have a sword?
Yeah. He has a
Yeah.
coma sword.
Yeah.
I could have 3D printed Ren's sword. I'm big sad.
You could have. I'm so sorry. I didn't even
sorry,
think of it
it
either.
just-
I didn't even
clicked.
think about it. I would have said whatever about Kirito's sword, and I would have bought Rin's sword. That would have
I
been
didn't
so
even
cool.
think about it. Like I'm
Same.
sitting here and I'm like, what does he fight with? I don't know why my brain went to that right
Yeah.
now. And I was like, that's a freaking sword. What did I do?
But
Sorry,
I
that
just
was really loud in the microphone.
I just wish they. It's kind of how we feel about Marvel with the multiverse. That's how I'm feeling with this show, where they're just getting.
At least with the updates,
Too
you're getting
lost
the
with
animation's getting updated and looking
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
the
I
animation
still-
looks fire.
The characters are staying true to their characters. The animation's staying consistently good. The storyline is mainly there. I just feel like there are some aspects they're trying to make more out of it than it is, and you're just like,
I can't wait for Fire Force
okay.
because that's
See,
Because I'm also confused on Lord Fellis and
yeah.
the brother and the other brother and brother.
Realistically, they're kind of trying to do what Attack on Titan did, where it's like you know everything, and then at the end you know absolutely nothing. They could have
Just stare like this, like, what?
this show could have been a 3-season show like
Yeah.
Fire Force.
Yeah.
Now
I'm gonna be so sad when that's over.
don't get me wrong, Fire Force is going way too fast.
So it's season 5, the last season, because of where we're at currently in the show, and we're moving on to season 4 pretty quick. I think they could have probably ended in season 4, but he did mention season 5 today.
Blue Exorcist is prequel.
No, Soul
Fire
Eater's
Force.
Fire Force is prequel to Soul Eater.
Fire Force, Soul Eater, Blue.
Blue Exorcist has nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
I thought we talked about that being connected.
No.
It's just Soul Eater and Fire Force.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, no. I mean, realistically, if it
Multiverse.
Thanks.
was 15 years ago, Fire Force's anime would probably be 6
Yeah.
seasons long.
I would love that. 3 seasons is not
But
enough.
you got to
Of
think about
Shinra?
it. It's all about the pacing.
Hockey,
Oh.
Tamaki.
Hey, we can meet her voice actor.
I know. Oh, Jesus.
The last question was just, what do you like most about the show?
Of Blue Exorcist?
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I just like the design of it. Like, I love the character design that they put in it. I think this is one of the few, like, My Hero has it with one character, but, like, the blue flame accents and stuff that he has,
Yeah.
like, I don't know. It's little things I like.
Yeah.
I have no complaints. I mean,
I don't know. I mean, I like Blue Exorcist.
I don't know.
That's one of the animes that I don't know the most about.
Yeah.
You know, it's something that I have watched.
This is where you read the manga and you tell him.
Yeah, period.
She knows more about Blue Exorcist than I do.
She definitely sounds like a fanboy for.
I like Blue
She likes Blue
Exorcist.
Exorcist. All that I know is basically that Rin is the son of the devil, and he's got a brother.
I hope you
Correction.
I hope you don't like this answer. I feel like it's kind of a mixture of Naruto and My Hero, where you're getting the aspect of like the great or the class is helping.
Yep.
So that's what you're
Yeah.
like. That's more My Hero-esque, but you're getting more individual fights like you get in Naruto, where they have their groups that split off and everyone kind of does their own thing independently, but at the same time they're a group. And I like My Hero. Almost all the fights are more than one of the characters.
Yeah.
It's usually like the whole school is going at it because it's all for one. Like you do have your tiny fights, but
Yep.
like in the
Somebody's
end,
getting jumped.
Rin is the Naruto of the show.
Right.
Like
Rin is
Rin has the bad part inside of him, but he's using it to be good and
Yep.
blah 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 blah. And like it's the same thing as you're with your shonen with like, I'm going to be the best Hokage. I'm going to be the king of the pirates. I'm going to be the one to beat Satan. Like, they all have that goal, and so they stand out from everyone else, but they still are like a team in the same breath. And I like that. I like it because we're not just focused on, like, everyone's a character,
Yep.
but we get to see the people shine individually.
So we started with voice acting stuff. We're going to end on final question with voice acting.
Have at it.
Who's your top 3 that you would want to meet? Haven't
Oh.
yet.
Got it.
That I haven't yet.
Both who, like, if you've met them, fine. Everybody want to be Hokage.
Yeah,
Literally.
and he ended up being Hokage. That's
He's like, no,
funniest thing.
thank you.
Who top 3
Okay.
voice actors? Either way.
Okay. I'll just do. Dang! I just realized Bryce isn't in my top 3. He's top 4 though. He's 4.
You got it?
Number 1, Sean Schemmel,
Goku.
100%.
I was gonna say, when you say their names, at least name a character for
Okay.
reference.
Um,
I'm also gonna destroy names because
Yeah.
I can't think of them right now.
Then I have Chris Sabat. which is Zoro, Vegeta, Yami. You know.
Daddy,
You
daddy,
know.
daddy,
Yeah.
daddy.
All Might.
All Might.
Not daddy.
Homeboy with red hair and glasses from Solo Leveling. No, wrong one. Wrong character.
no.
White Tiger Guild guy.
There
There
you
we
go.
That's Brooks.
Yeah, that's Brooke.
Voice actor.
And Alex Lee.
Oh my gosh, thank you. Forgot about him. I know my top 3.
Alex Lee, which is Jinwoo, Zenitsu.
I feel like we have the same 3,
many others.
unfortunately. But
You go ahead. Are you saying same 3 as him?
no.
No, you go ahead then.
Okay. So Chris Sabat is my number 1 pick.
Always.
Bryce is actually my number 2 pick.
I figured. I already knew that.
Yeah.
I am shaking this table. I'm so sorry.
Are you? I thought it was the dog.
I've been
So,
watching this entire time I've been bouncing. Oh.
Sammy laid into Storm.
We are 2 hours in, so it's pushing our luck with them.
Yeah.
You would think it would be Naruto, like the voice actor for Naruto, but she's not.
Principal Perry.
Yeah, she's not in.
I
She's
feel
not
like
in my
it's
top
because
3.
she's great for Naruto, but like
She just
That's
doesn't do
it.
much. Yeah, she
Naruto.
doesn't. She doesn't do anything else. I can't think of a third right now, to be honest with you.
Really?
I think I need to see character. Yeah,
You need to like see who they are.
yeah. Go ahead. Well, those are my top 2, I guess.
Chris Sabat, Sunny Straight, Alex Lee.
Sunny Straight.
Sunny Straight is Koro Sensei. He's Usopp.
Oh, really?
That guy.
Oh, yeah. Maybe this will help.
Well, as he's showing it, my anime.
Oh,
What about Dallas Reed?
Forgot. You gotta choose Dallas Reed.
That's Asta.
oh, yeah.
Ah, shoot. I would say Dallas Reed over Sunny Straight. I just like
Yeah.
Sunny Straight. I've been meeting more and more characters that I like by him, so I think he would be number 4
My
for
power
me.
is never giving up.
It would
I'll
be
flip a table if we meet him and he screams that.
Chris Sabat, Dallas
See.
Reed, Alex Lee would be my top 3 for sure.
1, 2, 3.
Thank you for that.
4 Astas over there.
I would create a custom pop of yours, brother.
I would.
Yuri.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I forgot that's
Yeah,
Asta.
he makes me laugh every time.
Forgot he was that's my family. Yeah.
I feel bad that I didn't.
Oh no, that's Deku in Solo
I was gonna
Leveling.
say
I was
Lloydie.
Isn't that?
Voice actor of Lloydie, but I don't know
Yeah.
what else he's
dude,
the voice
Asta
actor
would
of.
be so sweet. I might. Yeah.
What I've seen of Dallas Reed, at least like because I was watching, I think Black Clover, and one of the seasons on Crunchyroll it does the like behind the scenes, so you can see them recording.
Yeah.
He just looks like so much fun. I like him. Alex Lee, that's why like he doesn't have many characters that I love. Like there's the 2 that we know. But he himself seems cool and funny and would be
Yeah.
cool to meet. So that's why I would love to meet him.
I would
love to pick his brain.
somehow figure out a way to print or buy his demon sword to have signed.
Be like, I don't care how I get it. I just want it. Thank you.
Like you met like his big one, like his big thick boy.
Oh,
the thickums.
The thickums. The 4 C's.
Yeah.
I'm so mad I forgot about Dallas Reed because every time we talk about
I'm
him, like
so
that was one of my
terrible
favorites.
with names. So terrible.
That's how you know I like them when I can remember their names. Because like realistically, I'm not gonna lie, with Sunny Straight, Usopp irritates me. I
would
care
go
for
broke
him
if
as
we met
a.
Naruto. I would go so broke.
I don't really care for his character. I don't care for Present Mike. I don't care for whoever else. Krillin.
What?
He's on there.
On where?
I know, but I love Koro Sensei.
Oh, the dude that was in your top 2 is at this.
Yeah. But he's
Number 4 now.
Yeah, he's
Dallas
number
Reed is
4.
number 2.
Make the phone call. Tell him to put him in there instead.
we had a chance to go meet Dallas Reed.
We did not.
Yes, we did.
I did not.
We didn't have money.
Who? Us?
Us. He was at GalaxyCon.
Did
Wait,
I
you
know
said-
this?
Yes.
Yeah. That was. I almost drove down just to see him.
That's
I did not
depressing.
care.
I completely forgot that he was there. Super
He does
sad.
cons though, so he might be at another one.
Well, all right.
Anyways.
I think we're going to end it there.
Yeah.
That'll be. We don't have a signing that we're attending for a couple months now?
Next one it will be in March. Yep.
So that'll be the next time we talk. Show off our
That's
additions
not
to
going
our.
to be the next time that we're gonna talk.
I said talk and show off our personal collection.
It will be Chris's time to shine to talk all about Dragon Ball.
He will probably be the only one that has stuff here.
We don't even have to be on the podcast. Just set him up, say
it might
hi,
be a
and leave.
solo cast, and just let him, nerd out for. Hello. What?
Nothing.
We'll go down and we'll watch season 2, or maybe the Spy Family movie, and then when that's over, we'll come up to end the podcast.
Oh,
You guys will start it. We'll go through our news, and then you guys will leave. I will talk for 3 hours, and then you guys can come back up here.
I thought you meant right now. I was so excited. I'm like, let's go.
I mean,
The Spy Family movie.
I know.
Oh, we have to go do the thing. Forget.
Yep.
so why are you crying?
Because I want to watch the Spy Family movie.
I need to go home first.
All right.
Okay.
We hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We had a lot of fun. We had a good time doing all this. When we spend money irresponsibly, we will keep showing it off on here. Because, that gives us an excuse to why we do it. If you haven't already, like, comment, subscribe, do everything you can. We're trying to keep getting out there. And we will see you guys next week.
Yep.
Woo!
Later,
Later.
taters.
Adios.
Come join the journey, pull